What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Competitive Standard 40K. Here with my buddy Gavin. We got a great game for you today. It's Death Guard versus Eldar. You saw the Eldar just yesterday, I believe. Great, crazy tight game against Dark Angels. So we're hoping to make that magic happen again today. So we've got some new, really sweet painted Death Guard models we want to show off to you. And we'll start with that. And Gavin will talk about what you're seeing.
We've got some really cool, colorful Chaos Spawn, 2 squads of 3. We got some new Death Shroud Terminators. We're doing 3 squads of 3. They're looking pretty cool with the blue tinted rust. In the back there are 2 characters, some Marines. Up top we have the Lord of Contagion and the Plaguecaster, followed by 2 5-man Blight Launcher Terminator squads. As well as more Marines in the back, and an 11-man Poxwalker squad.
Cool.
So, fun list with a lot of Terminators.
Yeah, I'm not excited to meet them. I really like that greenish blue tint we got going on there, and the rainbow spawn are they're awesome. Cool. The yellow dude with the eyeball, yeah, he was sweet.
Yeah, I'm liking the guy with the bone arms.
Yeah,
we'll need some close up of that later on.
Yeah, so why don't we cut to the overhead and you can kind of talk about how you've deployed them over here.
So we've got 2 objectives in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of wanted a little bit of board control, kind of taking both sides.
Yep.
On this side, we got the 2 Plague Burst crawlers that weren't seen before. They're trying to hold down this side with some Chaos Spawn, some Marines, a little bit of screen with the Poxwalkers.
Yep.
And on the other side, kind of castle it up with the Terminators with a few characters.
Yep, over there.
Word of Contagion, some Spawn, and more Marines in the back on that objective.
Yep, and you were talking about raising banners in the back for one of your secondaries.
Yeah, so I'm taking banners, grind them down, and engage.
Mm-hmm. I think banners is always good when you've got 2 in your deployment zone. Exactly.
Marines are pretty durable these days, so I think that's a good call.
Yep, and then grind them down because you're so durable, like you said. I got all these fragile. Got a couple 5-man Eldar squads you could probably pick up with the mortars. Mm-hmm. And then your last one was engage, which I know we were kind of debating is a little bit of a tough one on this deployment.
Well, off screen here we have 3 squads of Death Shroud Terminators and 1 5-man coming in later on.
Yep.
So that'll help secure engage, I hope.
Yep, agreed. All right, so let me show you the Eldar models real quick. We'll bring those up. So we've got a similar list to yesterday. We've got 2 big units of Shining Spears. You'll see we've got the 5-man Wraith Blades once again. And we've also brought that Dire Avenger squad. Got to fill out that patrol, with the Wave Serpent up there. So the Wraith Blades will be in the Wave Serpent. We'll cut over. We got the Shining Spears. 1 9-man unit. There's another 9-man unit on the other side right there. You saw the Dark Reapers in the back. That full 10-man unit is going to be fire and fading out of that transport. We got 5 Warp Spiders and 5 Rangers just to fill it out. And in terms of characters, like I've said, I got the Psychic is where the Eldar are thriving, So if we cut to the overhead, I'll show you where those characters wound up too. So we've got Eldrad himself over here. We've splurged on an Oathway patrol today. He's just such a great caster that I think, we'll see. I didn't run Oathway yesterday. I ran just the custom Craftworlds. This time I've run 2 different detachments and hope that the Oathway just to bring Eldrad is worth it. We've also got the Warlock on bike and then the Warlock on foot who has the wing, and he's also the Warlord. These are the 3 characters for me right here. 1 brick of spears over here, and 1 brick of spears over here. We got the Wave Serpent, Dire Avengers, Warp Spiders. So these guys are tucked all the way in the back here. I'm worried of getting hit by the grind them down through the Plague Burst crawlers, so I tried to get as far away as I could. These guys will try to run on the objective, raise that banner for me, and then these guys can redeploy as per the Exarch power. So if they can kind of stay out of range turn 1, I can redeploy, maybe get engage later. So to talk about those secondaries, I'm taking engage, I'm taking banners as well, and I'm taking assassinate. So I would love to play Scramblers. That's like Eldar. They're just great at playing Scramblers. That's what the Warp Spiders are for. That's what I can drop the Rangers in. But when you have 2 objectives in your deployment zone, it's hard for me to pass up banners because I know I'm getting at least 10 and maybe an 11th point on banners, whereas deploy Scramblers is capped out at 10. Assassinate was not my first choice. I never enjoyed taking it. But he has 4 characters. 3 of them have no invulns, are pretty fragile. I think there's no Anvil on the Plaguecaster. So I can pick those 3 up pretty easily, I think. Lord of Contagion's a beat stick. I'll be staying away from him. Yeah, so my last one was Engage, which the Eldar play to pretty naturally. So instead of using the units that I was going to use for Scramblers or for Banners, I'll try to use those as my Engage units later in the game. All right, so I think we're all set to go. We're playing Mission 21, I believe, which is Surround and Destroy, I think is what it's called. So there's 6 objectives, 2 in the middle. Kind of interesting, incentivizes like taking the middle over here and here, you see. And I think his Terminators will do a great job of that. I've got to just play to my strengths, and I don't know, I don't have much OBSEC, so we'll just kind of be going back and forth in a pretty bloody game. So why don't we cut to the dice cam and roll to see who's going first.
Steal one of these green ones. Good luck.
Good luck, have fun, all that jazz. Second game of Warhammer today already.
All right.
We got a big 5.
Ooh.
Oh, another big 5. The suspense starts. Uh-oh, round 2. 4-4. Uh-oh, can we go 3 in a row?
Moment of truth.
We did that in the Blood Angels game. A 6. Oh, all right. So you have to go first, my friend, which I think is fine.
Yeah, I'm willing to do that on this one.
It's always nice to get a free round of Plague Burst Crawler shooting. So start of the command phase, your Tallyman will pick a unit to get +1 to hit. I assume it's going to be the Terminators right there.
Yes.
Cool. Would you like to spread the sickness, as they say, not to the objective, but using the 2 CP flash outbreak to make a unit have to turn off the rerolls? I think with Contagion range of 1 inch, probably not that exciting, unless...
Yeah, even with the Lord of Contagion with 4 inches.
He's going to... he probably...
Good.
Yeah.
How many command points was I starting with?
Good question, Patrick.
You are starting with 9 command points, so we'll put you up 1 to 10. But yeah, that'd be a very strong strategy against the Shining Spears, who need to be within 6 inches to get that really strong shooting they have to go in there.
I feel like that's the move.
Yeah, but it means you don't need the stratagem, just cast the spell.
Yeah, that goes off on a 6, I believe.
Yeah, but I mean, not yet, of course.
And
also make sure you end up
still
outside
got
of
phases to move through.
Yeah, make sure you end up outside of 24 for my denies.
That's true. Okay. All right, movement over here.
So why don't you also we can get you to roll for some CP.
Oh, true. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. This crazy Tallyman ability that he gets CP
that's on a
7.
7. This is 2d6.
It's on a 7 up for Nurgle's sacred number.
Cool.
All right.
So he gets an extra
That'll do
CP.
it. So
All
I'll
right.
put you up to 11 CP.
Haven't taken him before. I like that.
Yeah, I remember you were big on 8th edition Death Guard, and they have changed quite a lot with this new Tallyman. He's in every list now. Foul Blightspawn still does kind of what he used to, although he's kind of improved in some ways. Yeah. Why don't you cut to the close-up cam in a second? We'll get some shots of these crazy, colorful spawn.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of these guys. Love this guy with the kind of like bone arm.
Oh, yeah. And the yellow eyeballs. He's my favorite. You got some Marines over here.
Homie's turned around.
You can cut back to the overhead. You excited to get the spawn on the table? I think it's one of your first times using them, right?
Yeah, I've actually never used spawn before. They move 7, so it might be a good idea to do an early move here.
Loving these rust blue painted Terminators. They're super cool.
Yeah, we're going to come up over here.
And we've got another 6-man over there.
You guys just peek as well. In Deep Strike, we got those lovely
yes.
Terminators, who are the Death Shroud Terminators in particular. We're going to see if they can cleave some stuff today.
Yeah, I'm not excited for them. And then I've got 5 Wraithblades in a transport and 10 Reapers in a transport. I'll run you through over here a little bit. We got some Warp Spiders, Dire Avengers. We got our transport, our spears, characters. And then on this side, we got these guys here with the little 5-man Ranger unit just hiding there. You can cut back over. So I'll talk about my deployment a bit while he's moving. I am a huge fan of what we call null deploying. So essentially give your opponent no options for turn 1 shooting. So how can I use obscuring terrain to hide most of my army? So you can see my hands on the top of your screen. This piece here is obscuring, right? So I've parked most of my army here. I've tried to wait and to see when the entropy cannons will be placed, so I put this unit down a little bit later into deployment after I'd seen where the Plagueverse crawlers were. And I know that even if he moves 8 inches this way, he can't draw a line of sight to anything. If he moves 8 inches this way, he can't draw a line of sight to anything. So big fan of null deploying, especially when you're an Eldar player. The ability to redeploy as needed is really important. It means that I could deploy aggressively if I chose to and then deploy back to safety. But yeah, I think make sure you're using the terrain to your advantage. As you can see, this dead space here, not much going on there. Got the light cover here, but too risky to be out in the open. So we see he's pushed forward a bit here with this Terminator blob. That makes sense. It doesn't seem like he can get onto the objective turn 1. I don't know if did you roll in advance for the spawn?
I haven't. I'm deciding if I want to do that. I want to leave these characters a little bit protected, and they help do that.
True.
Could be worth getting on the objective though, so you do have to deal with that. You know, I think that could actually be the move. What do we need here?
It looks like
4?
a 3 or 4.
Yeah, say I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, and double check as well.
Oh.
It's a 1. All
1.
right. Worth the CP?
Probably. We got a lot of CP out here.
Go for it. So spend a CP on that reroll. Never fun, but big 6. So here you go.
Worth it in the end.
No problem getting on that objective. So now that means that I definitely have to push on to either this one or to this one to take it back from him. And I think that's the right play on his part. Otherwise, I would be content to sit on 2, maybe wait until a little bit later into the game. So this kind of forces a little bit more of a mid-board action. I'm not looking forward to eating those Plagueverse crawlers. I think it'll be interesting to see how target priority lines up. What will he end up trying to shoot? Will he try to play the grind them down game and shoot less important units that I have, such as the Dire Avengers or the Warp Spiders? Or will he focus on the very strong Shining Spears units? We'll see.
I think I'm going to do an aggressive move onto the other objective as well.
Yep, would you like me to roll you an advance roll for them?
Yeah, please.
You got a 3, so it seems like you got it.
3.
So now I definitely have to push on to these objectives.
Going with the 10.
I'm going to get a close-up for you of those spawn in a second, because this other unit of spawn is also super cool. Look at these guys.
In the audience, right back in the face. Some really lovely spawn, I gotta say. Every time someone can paint an eye, I'm always impressed. It's well beyond my repertoire.
Yeah, I love these rainbow spawn. They're so like Death Guardy and yet just fun as well. You can cut back.
Yeah, it's looking like a tough shot with the entropy cannons.
Yeah, don't think I've given you any targets to shoot.
No.
So it should just be the mortars, which...
This is obscuring right here?
Yep, this edge here too, and this as well.
All right, then there's no chance.
Mm-hmm.
No chance in this one. All right, so we're raising banners. Banner.
Cool.
Chaos Spawn, sadly, are not doing that for me.
Yep. So Psychic Phase?
Psychic Phase.
So you want to increase the
boost?
Contagion
Yeah,
range
we're
there?
within 18, I still believe.
Oh yeah, it should be good.
Yep. Okay, that goes off on a 6.
I think so, yep.
Don't fail me. All right, we get that.
7, you're good, and you're outside of 24, so I have no denies.
Thankfully.
Cool. And then your other spells were Smite or the Curse of the Leper, but you don't
Those
have...
are 18 as well.
Yeah, no line of sight there. So.
Well, yep. All right.
So cool. That was a quick Psychic Phase, but you got the one thing you needed. And his aura now is...
10?
You said 10, right? Okay, perfect. So you should be able to keep the spawn safe. Yep. That's it. Maybe push them back just an inch.
Yeah, on the edge of that objective.
Cool. So I can't get to them and have rerolls.
All right, shooting.
So it should just be the 2 mortars. I guess maybe some bolter shots here, but you're probably out of range of the Wave Serpent.
Let's see. 24.
Yep, just out.
Terminators, can't see through there.
Yep, so...
All right, just mortars. I do have grinded
mortars
down, so it would be nice to get something.
Yeah. So so I have the Ranger unit there that's pretty weak. You have range to the Dire Avengers, but not to the Warp Spiders.
Dire Avengers are
also very weak.
Very weak as well.
Yeah, all my guys are toughness 3, and the Dire Avengers, they will have cover here, and they will have cover too.
I think I might go for the Rangers because I'm a little bit nervous about this side.
Sure.
Tempted by any of the blast targets, Gavin?
Oh, that's true.
I
On
know
the bikes.
the bikes are obviously the threat that you want to kill, but there's no way you pick up a whole squad to get your grind them down points.
Yeah, and so you also seem to have neutralized the threat pretty well in how your Contagion's deploying. So it's maybe not the issue it was when I played those Shining Spears, but I don't know. I find blast targets in the game in 9th edition just
They're so enticing, right?
yeah.
But at the
and
same
it's
time, I
often
think
not the right move.
I respect trying to get the points for grind them down. Turn 1.
I'm feeling safe here with the bikes, but potential for my Marines over here to get wiped. So that is an option. I still think I need to play to get myself some points.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go for those Rangers.
All right, first mortar into the Rangers. I have no reactions for you.
All right, let's see what we get. Big
six.
That's what we need.
Ooh, big 6 shots.
Maybe now I'm wishing I had lightning fast.
All right,
But it's
6 shots.
So
from,
on 3s, right? Yep. New ballistic skill of 3s, nice. Oh, that's not so great. So 3 hits, and then wounding on
Tragic
2s.
1.
Wounding on 2s, we're rolling 1s for plague weapon. All wound. All right. So you're -2, I believe. And I'm +2 from cover, so 5 ups. I make 1, I drop 2. Kills 2 guys.
Well,
all right.
That went well, but not great.
That went well, but not great.
Would have been nice to wipe it so I could have gone a little bit of damage on the bikes, but now I feel like I got to commit into the Rangers.
Yeah, I hear that.
All right, so second one. Let's see another 6 here.
All right, run it. You got
4. Respectable.
Can't CP that, right? Not worthwhile.
I'm going to take my chances.
Yeah, you're just asking for trouble if you CP that 4.
All right. 3s.
Oh, 2 hits. Okay.
A lot of 2s out here.
So you could force morale if you kill them. So 2s are rolling 1s.
Oh.
You roll 1s for plague weapon.
Need it. Oh.
Nice. All right. I think 5s. Make 1 again though.
Wow. Tragic.
So I don't think I could fail morale on a 6, I suppose. I think. All right. So you want to cut over to the wide cam? I think that's your turn. You want to talk about anything? What did you score? You didn't get across for engage yet.
Not in cross for engagement. I'm touching now the 2 middle objectives.
Yeah. See, this is what I was saying. We were talking earlier about the debate between engage and domination. And you see, you would have domination points when you don't have engage, which sometimes on this deployment, getting across the half line is harder than getting to your 4. But holding 4 out of 6 is never fun.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not going to be holding those for long.
That's true. That's true.
Feeling good about bikes, not being able to do much over here.
Yep.
A little bit worried about my sides.
Yeah. If I go there, which I might, you can always drop in and kind of cause problems for me.
Yeah, drop in is going to have to save my day.
So you don't score engage. What else does he have? He has...
Don't get grinded down.
You raise 2 banners. Oh, and you whiffed on grinding them down. So I'll take a morale test, which I pass. All right. Cool. So, starting my turn, I gain a CP. I go up to 11, I believe. My Lone Rangers will go raise a banner here. And these guys here will come out to raise a banner as well. The Warp Spiders are going to hang out for a minute, I think. We got to strategize real quick. So, like we said, we have an option to double move and take out that Plague Marine squad, potentially. The thing is, what's his retaliation look like? So the threat range on the Terminators is 17. So, you know, I could get there and maybe make him take probably like a 9-inch charge, maybe a 10-inch if I can really kind of hide from them. Picking up that unit would be big because it would turn off his banner there. Going alternatively to the other side, going over there just gets me murdered by entropy cannons and the like. So I think that's less ideal. Definitely in a tough spot with the spawn here. I have to do something. I have to at least take one of these objectives because if I don't, he'll get hold more, and I don't want to give up hold more. So I think when your opponent takes objectives at the start of your turn, you need to figure out what's the minimum you need to do to kind of keep the score close. And so stopping one of these primaries is definitely on the agenda. So with that said, I will start some movement here. You guys can chat about how you're feeling.
Yeah, sort of no easy choices between entropy cannon or just taking perhaps a flash outbreak or just that 10-inch contagion range to the face.
Yeah.
Contagion is probably the biggest thing to avoid for him. Very disappointed I did not get the Rangers. Would have been nice to start with some grinded down points. We'll see what he does to me this turn.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see what the target of those Dark Reapers are going to be. With them firing and fading, they'll pick up a little extra movement, and they'll just be able to peek out and maybe push something off an objective. I don't remember who's in which Wave Serpent, so that'll be something fun to find out.
Might not have been said earlier. This will be the Reapers, and this will be the other guys.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought you said.
The scary ones.
So like I could shoot into the Terminators. My flat 3 profile goes to flat 2. It's just so inefficient at killing Terminators. Alternatively, going into the spawn, my flat 3 goes to flat 2, which is more efficient, but not great that I have to endure that in the first place. I think I do want to go for this crazy aggressive play into the Marines up there. I think if I can screw up his banner score, that I have a chance in this game still. Alternatively, I could go... There's no good way to get into this character blob. I could play aggressively here, go for 28 inches, and try to pick up the Plaguecaster. But...
Bold.
That's bold. I think it would be a great play. I think physically it would be hard to fit a lot of models there. I'd probably have to end up charging the tank, which I don't know if I want to be in combat with. But honestly, I think I do actually, because I'm going to have a great invuln against range shooting. You'll be shooting me at point blank with the tank. And then when you drop in, I'll be in combat so you can't shoot me if I wrap you or something. And then you'll have to make a 9-inch charge out of deep strike. And then the only melee threats you have are like the spawn if I don't kill them, your 9-inch charge out of deep strike, or maybe just piling in and eating me with some Plague Marines. But hopefully you don't eat me with Plague Marines. So, we might have an aggressive turn on our hands here. Doesn't look like I can get charge into the spawn.
With who?
With the Wraithblades disembarking.
This is not good. The Eldar have decided to go fast, which, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of it.
After yesterday.
No, I am reliving Shining Spears and ignominious defeat in front of my eyes.
Yeah. I want to go wipe that squad in the corner so badly, but it's just not in the cards. We're gonna go for this bold play here.
This is even bolder over here.
I just don't think that you have enough melee threats on this side, and what I'm afraid of is your melee more than your ranged.
This is true. I have been known to make 9-inch charges out of deep strike.
You are that guy, though.
I have 4 chances, so I got to make at least 2 of them.
With a reroll, you got plenty of chances.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do something like that. These guys are holding this for now.
This is the first half of the move.
Yeah, so that's the first half of the move. So we can come out here. No real good way to... How am I going to deal with that spawn? That's the question. So if I disembark 3 and move 5 to 8 inches, I could auto-advance my infantry and just put more models there. And that would be bold.
Leaving yourself open to a charge next turn?
Leaving me open to a charge because I wouldn't be able to charge you. But putting something there. Otherwise, I have to put something here. And I don't really want to put something there. And I don't think I have enough shooting to really take this spawn off the point at the moment. So that's I feel so bad to put them in the open right now. But I could get them in cover. They'd have a pretty decent save. Maybe throw a fortune on them, give them an invuln. All right, so we're going with this bold play. So I'm gonna have to end up within range of my friendly spells, 18 or 24. 18 for Quicken. So I'm gonna have to come. My Warlocks are gonna have to kind of shuffle out a bit, and I am gonna go for the Quicken play, and then
which is the double move.
The double move, and then I'll protect them too, so that they're +1 to their invuln, and then Fortune might go on the 5-man Wraithblades that come out. Because after I move another 14, Yeah, I should be in a good position to shoot that character. This Shining Spear squad is going to just hang out. There's no reason to push forward and get mauled. The Dark Reapers are going to be the ones to delete something over here. If it's not the Plague Marines in the corner, it's the spawn up front. So why don't we go ahead and bring these Wraith Blades in? Unfortunately, we don't want to do it, but we kind of have to. So I'm going to spend 1 CP so that the Eldar Infantry can advance 6 automatically, which will let me go 14 inches out of the transport. Which I believe should be able to get me 3 on here.
It's probably a safe play. I have a feeling they can hold their own against the Chaos Spawn.
Get 4 on there. 14, yeah, cool. They just can't charge, but I think they will be able to withstand.
Yeah, I think they'll be able to keep my charge.
And then, do I want to show you the Serpent, or do I want to hide the Serpent? You know what? I'll bring it over here. Yeah, I don't want you to pick up this Ranger squad, and then I'm not holding the objective there. So what I'll do is, well, I'm going to tie up your tank anyway, so I'll come out.
You think you'll be able to tie up both here?
I'll tie up at least one, and if you want to put shots into the other, if you want to put your Entropy into this, that's fine. You can have it. So we're going to do the Quicken and the Protect over there. They're sitting still. These Reapers are going to hop out. I will edge out just enough to shoot the spawn. I have to move my Reapers first. They will come out to here within 9 inches, or actually within 10, since they move 7. Call Eldar. If I pick this up, tie you there, you'll hold 2. I'll hold at least 2. That's fine. And then we'll just make sure that I can see just one spawn on the angle there.
What was that? The Wave Serpent?
With the Wave Serpent, just to put a couple extra shots there. These dudes are raising a banner. All right, cool.
You want to confirm? Oh yeah, who's raising the banner? So is it the
Dire Avengers? They're raising the banner here, and the Rangers here are raising a banner. Warp Spiders are still just hiding. I could do some crazy push over here, but I don't know if I want to burn them out just yet. I'll probably want to save them for a little later. Actually, you know what? I might want them as a screen in case he wants to come down here, but if he comes down here, he's eating nothing because they're going to be back in the transport. So
they can re-embark.
Fire and fade right back into it.
I get that really nasty fire and fade.
Can I use the Warp Exarch power turn 1? Do they go into reinforcements, or is it just a redeploy? Let me pick up, bring up the wording.
We'll check that for the Warp Spider XR.
Because I could potentially screen out my own spears from this side, but then he can just come over there. Okay, no worries. So we're probably not doing that. All right, so we'll go to the Psychic phase. So here's what we're going to do.
So no turn restrictions for Web of Deceit, by the way.
All right, good to know. So we'll start with Quicken on the Warlock we want to get off. So we'll start by using the Warlock's Focus Will on himself. So if I get this off, he'll have +2 to his next cast, and I'm going to spend a CP to give him an extra cast. So he has +2 to his next cast. I'm going to go ahead and spend that 1 CP. He'll cast Quicken. I'm going to do the Protect first, of course. So we'll put that to the side for now. So Protect, and I'll spend 1 CP so that these, both my Eldrad and my other Warlock, have +1 through Seer Council Stratagem.
+1 to their
casts again. So Protect with +1 goes off on an 8. So that's good. They're protected. And then we'll put Fortune on, set on the Wraith Blades. I don't know if he has enough meaningful stuff to interact with the Wraith Blades right now, that it might be worth putting him on the Spears. But I will go ahead. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put it on the Spears. Just make them even that much harder to shift. And Eldrad has +2 from, 1 from himself and 1 from the stratagem we just used. So Fortune goes off.
Sadly, I'm out of deny range.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I have Doom and Guide, so I will also guide the Spears. Goes off, and I will Doom the Spawn. They're pretty dead anyway. 4 + 2 is 6, fails. I'll just reroll both of those with Ruins of the Farseer. Cool, goes off. So we got all our spells off, and then Quicken with +2 goes off.
Can you remind me what Doom does?
Doom is reroll wounds against you.
Okay.
And that's, oh yeah, I'm within 24, so I had all my...
sauce version of Righteous Repugnance.
Yep, so here we go. 14 is plenty. So we're gonna zip right over you into this little crevice here. This is gonna be a wobbly model syndrome sort of thing. So I won't be able to shoot you with everyone because you will have Lookout Sir from some angles. So let's say I get 3 up top here, and then maybe 2 over here, like so, like so. Anyone else who comes here is going to be closer to the spawn, and anyone who comes here is closer to the tank. So these guys will come here, and do they want to shoot into the spawn or do they want to shoot into the Plague Marines? We'll give them options to do both. Either way, I'm -1 damage, so it's kind of rough. I don't think I can kill the Plague Marines, but I might end up charging into the Plague Marines. So, yeah. I'll make the Plague Marines the closer target. Alright, so that was a good psychic phase. I brought out all the shenanigans I had. So taking Eldrad, he has built-in +1. Using the Seer Council strat on him, he gets another +1. He has Focus Will in case he wants to do the +2 to himself. He'd have +4. That's great for Executioner and Super Smite, but it's even better when you want to get all of your spells off and you don't want to worry about it. So he did great. The Warlock can reroll 1 because it's part of his Warlord trait. He also got the +1. One of them got from Seer Council. The other one used an extra spell to get his Focus Will off to get a second spell off. So I think you use all these tricks. It costs 2 CP, but you get all your powers off, and that's really important. So we'll go to the shooting phase. Obviously, these Reapers are going to unload onto the spawn.
That was nice while I had them.
Yeah, they should be dead. So I'm going to use the 3 damage profile, which gets reduced to 2 damage. So it's not that many shots. It's 10 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 10 shots, hitting on 3s. Can't do anything about those 1s and 2s because I guided the Spears unit instead. And then strength is like 8 or something, so 3s.
Or T5 on the spawn?
Yep, and then rerolling for Doom. So that many, it's -2, so you don't get an armor, so it's just 2, 4, and then 2 carries over. So
no armor on him. You'll just be taking 4 wounds.
So you've taken 2 guys die, and then the next one takes 2.
Yikes.
And then we will fire and fade back into the transport, of course. So we'll take them off the board. Let's see, did I pull myself out of line of sight with the serpent? Great, of course I did. And he's, of course, within 3. These guys are doing their thing, so they're not shooting. So did I just not kill that spawn? Well, it didn't matter because I'm going to take this one, but that's sad. Okay. So any other shooting? Yeah, we'll do the shurikens here into the spawn. So let me see. Check the profiles real quick. I think one of them had, I think the Reapers one had 2, so then this one would have just 3. One of them I had points for, one of the transports I had points for the 2 shurikens instead of the 2 cannon, or extra cannon. I know he has 1 cannon, so I'll roll the cannon.
This with the serpent?
Yep, into the spawn. So this would be the not Ulthway one. 2 wounds on the spawn that are...
The not Ulthway one is the lighter of the 2 wave serpents. It's just got the twin catapult.
Got you. And the Ulthway one has an extra cannon?
Yeah, it has the second cannon.
Cool.
What was the minus?
It's -3, so it just goes through. So just 2 wounds.
Ulthway also has vectored engines.
The one's on a wound?
One's on 2 wounds, and then 1 more wound on them. Now you get your 5-up armor save.
Much needed. Nope.
Nope. So 1's down to 1 wound. And you, which one had the vectored engines, you said?
The non-Ulthway, the non-Ulthway, the basic detachment.
Gotcha. So this guy would have advanced, but it doesn't matter. I don't think you have any shooting on him. All right, so they're done. Wraithblades can't do anything, so we're up to here. So everyone who can shoot into the Plaguecaster will. So I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the other 4 will go, let's see, we'll go 1 into the spawn and the other 3 into the Marines.
Risky with the 1.
Yeah, I just want to plink that last wound off that spawn. It's not that important to me. So that one guy into the spawn, he's got 4 shuriken shots. We're rerolling because we're guided. And then we're wounding on 5s. Just 1 wound. It is -1, so 6 up saved.
This is on the spawn?
Yep. Cool.
Nope.
Spawn is dead. That's fine.
Down.
His spear into the spawn hits. Does not wound. Strength 6. T5. All right, so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the Plaguecaster. So this is where we're hoping to pick up a guy. 5 shots, re-rolling because of guide. And now wounding on 3s. We got 3 wounds. They are AP4, so they go right through. And I don't believe he has an invuln. So that would just be 3 saves on him. And then I'll do the 20 shots onto him as well.
-4, so he doesn't have the save.
He has no invuln, right?
Nope. I
Yep.
don't
For
think
some
so. Just
reason,
checking.
librarians do not get those, which is interesting. I think they should have it.
Yep. It's not looking sad.
So bad conversions there, but should probably be enough shots. How many wounds does he have? 5?
4 wounds.
Only 4 wounds.
So he got 1 left here.
So this is on 5s. Okay. Could be better, could be worse. 3 saves, and then 1 is at -3. So take the -3. See
This
if
is
he lives.
-3.
Yep.
So 6.
Yep, unless you're touching cover, but...
Yoo!
All right, you made
big
it.
Save.
And then
Alright,
you have 3
moment of
more. These are at -1, though.
So 4s.
You can make 3 4-ups.
Oof.
Nope.
Oh no, he can't.
Nope.
Yep, so just the right amount to pick him up.
Tragic. Getting the assassinate early.
And did you dock a CP for me from Fire and Fade earlier?
I did not, so you should be down to
So I
8
spent
CP.
3 this turn, yep, so I should be at 8. Cool. And then I have 4 into the Marines. So we'll roll the 4 spears, since they're damage 2, but it does not matter. Guide. See, guided spears is nice. Especially when they get Doom off too. 3 saves, goes through AP4.
This is on the
I guess they're in
Marines?
cover, so 6 ups.
And
Yep.
it shows how
-4.
much
Yep.
the other spears did not want to mess with the half of the army where they could not do
6s.
this.
Fail 3.
Cool.
So,
So
lose 1. 1's on a wound.
yep, and there's 3 guys there. I guess I rolled 1 too many shots at you there. You can have a wound back.
All right. One's on 1. Or 1's not on 1.
And this is the Shuriken, which I love my Craftworld that has -1 AP on Shurikens when they're up close.
This is on who?
This is the underslung Shurikens onto
where?
the Plague Marines.
Oh, from these guys still?
Yep, because they have spears and Shurikens. So that many saves, sir. 3, 6, 7 saves.
What was
And,
minus on this? Nothing?
4 at -1 and 3 are at -3. So do the
3
4 3-ups because you're in cover. Nice, make
Make 'em.
them all. Awesome.
Ooh, there
And
we
then
go.
3 5-ups.
Moment of truth.
See, that's the Gav I know.
Oh,
Oh,
That's not the Gav I know, but I'll take it.
these were 1 damage.
Yep.
So it's another and 1's on 1.
Yep. Cool. I think that's all I got in terms of shooting. So I will charge, and I'm going to go into the Plague Marines right there. On a 5, or probably a 4 even.
To Evan, you shoot the shining spears, you shoot them early and you shoot them often.
I rolled double 1s on my charge.
That's not a make.
All right. Well, CP me, please. We get a 7.
That's probably a make.
All right. Don't hate to roll snake eyes. It's the first one of the day. Does not bode well. So we're going to charge these Marines right here. And what we're going to do is, after we kill them, we're going to tag this one Plague Burst Crawler. We're not going to tag both. It wasn't in the cards. But if we can kill the last few Plague Marines, okay. If you kill the last few Plague Marines, then we'll be in a fine spot. So that's my only charge, I believe. We'll go to pylons. This is a little janky, but I'm gonna not.
Looking like not everybody attacks, thankfully. But I'm feeling like we're not going to survive this one.
I'm gonna get all but 1 in, and the butt 1 is gonna go touch the Plague Burst Crawler. So 8 times 2, 16, 17 attacks for the sergeant. 4. Oops, how's our dice cam? Drop the dice. First drop die of the day. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. I have 7 CP, is that right?
You do have 7 CP.
I would on average 3 extra hits here with Supreme Disdain. This stratagem is so bad. It's not worth it.
He supremely disdains.
Oh, and I roll like 6 sixes. So of course I talk smack about Supreme Disdain and I roll a bunch of 6s that would have exploded for extra hits. But rerolling 1s for my trait, see that one never pays off. That's fine. I'm just a salty old Warhammer player. What can I say?
2 isn't bad.
2 out of 6, so. All right, strength 6, so on 3s. All right, we picked up the squad. -4, so.
No saves.
1, 2, 3, picked up the squad. Cool.
No saves over here?
No saves.
What was the damage on that?
Just 1, but
okay.
there was 7 or so that went through. And we're touching your tank now. Oh, I actually wanted to wrap the tank, but that's fine. I don't think I can. Yeah, no, I can't wrap the tank. Whatever, so I'll just touch it. Cool. Your tank gets to punch back. Probably has like 3 attacks, I think. It does have 3 attacks.
I gotta double check that.
I got it. Yeah.
Checked it?
I swung the other day with this tank. Go for it. 3 attacks on 6s.
1.
Cool. 4 attacks, sorry.
Extra?
1 extra.
Nope.
1 hit, and on 3s. Nope, 2s. Cool. 2 up. We're good. Because our armor is 3 up and we're protected.
Not
cool.
bad.
So that's my turn. Cut back to the wide angle and we'll talk about it real quick. So yeah, I think it went pretty well. I got those shining spears in the corner. I picked up the character. That's 3 points on Assassinate. I really need to play the Assassinate game. Breaking this corner brick here is going to be tough, so I felt that was the quickest way to get a couple points on Assassinate. He's not going to be able to shoot me effectively. If he comes in and makes 9 charges at Deep Strike, then I'm in trouble. But Shining Spears, really good against shooting, not good against melee. Currently, I've taken this out of the board where he has no real melee threats. So that's kind of the thinking there. If I went over there, it was likely that the Terminators would get to me. Didn't want to risk that. Got the Assassinate points, contested enough objectives, feeling all right. So
about your engage as well.
And I got my engage. That's also what they were doing up there. Otherwise, I would have had to shoot the warp spiders up the corner and just throw them away. Didn't want to do that yet.
Yeah, so you're picking up 3 points for that?
3 points for Assassinate, yep. And now, at the start of his turn, you will gain, you hold the, wow, so now we're seeing that picking up that spawn would have been big because I did take that objective from him. So I could have held him to a hold 1 in the corner, but he does have 2 because that spawn lived, which is unfortunate. It lived through Doom.
Needed it.
All right, so why don't you cut back to the overhead and you start your turn moving.
I get Tallyman command point back.
Oh, yeah.
That's on
yep.
7.
Yep.
Nope.
All right.
Do I roll that on your turn as well?
You do, but you got 1 already, so it's
Okay.
1 per turn.
Okay, it's 1 per turn. That makes sense. All right, I gotta make something happen here.
Yeah, so think about if you want anybody to come out of Deep Strike. That's, I guess, the question right now.
Yeah, I think that could be a move.
While you're thinking about that, I will get a close-up of some Shining Spears over here.
I gotta do that before I move.
We've got these dudes painted in a Samhan. They've just came over, claimed this objective, tagged that Plagueburst Crawler. He's got some Poxwalkers and that big blob over there. But they're pretty far away from me right now. And of course, we got the Rainbow Spawn. We're not messing around. They're probably going to try to eat those Wraith Blades up. Or maybe they'll come pivot and try to take care of the Shining Spears over here. You can cut back. So Chaos Spawn have leadership 9, which is crazy. They're like more brave. They're as brave as a Space Marines chaplain. So that's kind of that's
I'm not
interesting.
sure what he's going to do by himself. Maybe we're going to join his brothers.
They are highly blessed by the gods. They just can't take it.
They're so brave. I think they're really cool models. I mean, they're fragile, but they get onto the objectives turn 1 for Death Guard. They serve a purpose. They're also just Rainbow Spawn, so like, what's not to love, you know?
Yeah, I think he's going to go join his brothers.
And have those guys come take up the place here?
Yep.
Yeah, they're still going to be tough to shift. Not getting any less tough to shift.
I'm going to advance him.
Sure, go for it. Big 5.
Take it.
Cool.
All right. Move forward my block of doom.
Yeah, go for it. Do you want to advance since you don't really? I guess you could pick these guys up here with your bolters, so maybe not advance.
I think bolters could do it all.
You got 16 bolter shots. You are in range with pretty much all but the back guy.
Yeah, and if you can boost out that Contagion again, you might get some extra toughness for those bolters.
Can't boost Contagion anymore with
with that. So maybe do you want to put it on the
yeah.
unit so that they have spend the 2 CP so that they have the Warlord's ability?
I can do that with the stratagem as well.
Right.
Yeah, you got your flash outbreak.
Could be the move.
I mean, but what's your chaos? He has the 7-inch range himself, right? So
He does.
so not necessary, right? Because he's
on turn 2 he has 3.
plus his built-in 3. Oh, so 6-inch range. But yeah, that covers the whole thing anyway. So no need again.
So not too worried about charges against us.
I gotta say, it's probably worth splurging for the Lord of Contagion if he ends up having a foul Blightspawn-esque ability, where you boost his aura and then you don't even need to spend the CP on Flash Outbreak.
Over here, might
Pivot out, yeah.
pivot out. Maybe try to get an entropy cannon against your guys.
Yep, you could do that. And I didn't put anything on them because I splurged on the.
I'm also seeing Wave Serpent in the back.
I mean, yeah, go for it. Shoot my Wave Serpent.
Sadly, deciding if I want to shoot into combat here or move out. Might want to stay in. I'm not sure. What's your strength?
So I'm not gonna punch you very good, but I have an invuln against shooting, and my invuln against shooting is a 2-up basically.
Okay, well.
My invuln against melee is non-existent.
We get 4 attacks with Chaos Spawn?
They're 2d3 each now.
2d3, okay.
Yeah, and you roll.
And then I
a
get the
D3.
random, so there's potential for 3d3?
Yes, there is.
That could be an option, these 2 against you. I am going to need to put some terminators down here in the middle. We're looking like a 5 here. 10, maybe we can get a little bit closer.
You can come over here if you want. Oh, you're talking about the spawn. Sorry.
Yeah, spawn. Might want to leave option open to go either way.
Do you have any plans for moving those Wraith Blades? They can be a little chunky as one of the strongest non-transport options in Evan's army.
Yeah, so the thing with Wraith Blades, I was talking about this yesterday, they're really durable, right? Toughness 6 is great. The invuln is necessary. Awesome. But for me, it's like you're building an army that is built on speed. It's built on kind of the threat, the damage output, essentially. That's what spears are, right? You're not an army that can build with obsec and durability. So when you start putting points into Wraith Blades, you're putting points into something that's not necessarily the army's strength. And you're just trying to make it work. And I feel like it's okay. Like, I think it serves a purpose because otherwise I would have nothing that could hold this point or take the middle because my obsec troops are so fragile that they die to a stiff breeze. But right now I'm kind of toying with it, and having at least one unit that I know can actually survive a full charge of his is kind of important.
Yeah, because Shining Spears getting charged sort of removes everything that you love about him, right?
Yep, Spears getting charged, they get wiped. But Wraith Blades, as we saw yesterday when they got charged by a 4-man Blade Guard, Blade Guard did 0 wounds pretty much. Strength 5 is so great, Blade Guard, right? Well, sorry, I'm Toughness 6. Blade Guard wounding on 5s? That's not great. And then, oh, they're protected 3-up invulns? That's not great. All of a sudden, you know, you get 1 or 2 wounds through, I've got to feel no pain up or whatever it is, you know, and then I clap back and I pick up a Blade Guard or 2 and it's like, wait, you charged me and you lost half of your squad? So they did surprise me against Blade Guard, but you know, his weapons are actually kind of geared to deal with Toughness 6 better than Marines maybe, because the built-in Contagion is going to be a problem going to T5. Then, you know, he's got the Flail, which goes to Strength 5, and then the Axes, which go to Strength 6. So he's still actually going to be able to wound Wraith Blades better than the Marines were.
Put some Death Shroud down here. I have the 12-inch Flamer.
Yes.
As well as 9-inch Charge.
Right, so are you going to try to 12-inch flame this way? Because are you going to fall back out of combat there?
That's the question.
Cool, so you could get all 3 to flame this way if you wanted. And
What was the profile of that flamer?
it's strength 3,
yeah, strength
D6
3,
shots.
D6 auto hit.
Strength
And I
3
think
isn't super hot.
Strength
double
3 is
check.
not super hot, but
If they're doubled up.
if you brought the guys within contagion range of me, then I'd be T5, so then you would win me on 5s, which isn't too bad.
These guys over here?
No, these guys. The spawn have contagion range.
Oh, that's true.
Which is 3 this turn.
It's 3.
So yeah.
I think that could actually be the move.
And then when you flame me, it's wounding on 5s instead of 6s, which is not bad. It's not great, but it's better than 6s.
It'd be nice if I could put 2 Death Shroud down here.
Yeah, you really want to make, if you can make those 9-inch charges out of, yeah, I mean, shooting the Blight spawn.
I feel like shooting them would be more effective than over here.
Yeah, I mean, you're wounding on 4s if you have contagion range, which you could if you
Poxwalkers?
Yeah, if you shuffle them over.
Oops, that was a 5.
You definitely got
I
it.
personally would love to see Poxwalkers make a charge into Shining Spears.
You should definitely start with their charge, because I will overwatch, because I have guide up on the spears, and a guided spear unit when they overwatch is actually pretty tasty.
You think I should charge the Poxwalkers there?
I mean, if you're going to charge the terminators in, you would probably want them to soak up the overwatch.
Yeah, turn off that really high strength, high AP shooting like your terminators can eat it, but
Could I do 2 over here?
Yeah, you probably could.
That leaves me kind of sad on the side.
Those gauntlets used to be 2d3, right? So now it's just a d6. I'm not missing any what used to be twin linked.
The Plague Burst the Plague Spurt gauntlets?
Yeah.
2d3? I don't remember.
So
I think they might have always been d6. I don't know.
they're always kind of a niche weapon.
Yeah, they are niche. I like that they're good now. Or not they're good when you have the contagion range up. If you tech into it, I think there's the stratagem to go damage 2 on plague weapons, right? Maybe? That sounds familiar.
Actually, I think I'm going to be bold and put the Blight Lord Terminators on this side. Feeling a little bit weak on this side.
Yeah, I've
Hopefully
definitely...
make a 9-inch into them.
Yeah, you got several 9 inches that would be important to make. Definitely this in combat is the strongest with with that punching, because the new Death Shroud axes hit so strong.
Yeah, I haven't tried this before. I do know my flails, though. I'm a big fan.
Love a flail, of course. The
Even after the nerf?
yeah, they're still like good enough.
Yeah, they still get it done when push comes to shove.
So yeah, the Death Shroud is flat 2 with the cleave. Okay, so I thought it was flat 3, but flat 2 is still pretty solid. It doesn't necessarily pick up the Wraith blades instantly, but
No, I would need to make 2 charges here. That's my fear.
it does pick up spears pretty quickly, because you're flat 2 and I'm 2 wounds on the bikes.
If I want to do a 9, this puts me in the corner. I'm not liking these options.
Yeah, I would say this is probably a good place to come in. You're in the mid board.
I think even if I came in on the side, that puts me...
The thing is, as soon as you kill
Far
one,
away.
you're gonna have a longer charge in shooting. So I don't know.
Shooting Shining Spears.
Well, that's what
can
I'm
also
thinking.
be a
Maybe
threat.
shoot Wraith and then just charge here. Yeah, I don't think I can do 2. It kind of screened me out nicely, so I can only put 1 squad. Other options is to come here and take this objective from you.
You try to make a 9-inch charge with a deep strike.
Yeah, if I could flame these guys, charge this.
I don't think you'll be able to see. I guess maybe there might be a pocket over
Came
here.
in over here. It's a pretty big pocket.
From over here too.
That one's definitely good.
Yeah. Will you fit 3? Wow.
So.
Look at that error on my part with a kind of lax screening effort on my part.
There is now room for 3 Death Shroud Terminators to just J-chill in the back. Maybe should have taken the mission-specific secondary.
Yeah, I mean, Linebreaker too, as much as that one tends to be kind of bad. Will you pull it off? Yeah, this actually was a major blunder on my part. It's not. It's actually the second time today I've made a major blunder.
No, I think they are fitting. Just like that.
Not excited about that. Oh, no, I don't think so.
Wait, I got more room up here.
So I'm gonna double check. You should have 11 CP now, Gavin. Or...
Yeah, I failed my talisman. Alright, so that guy's...
You're good there.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's good. Alright, so one's down on top.
Here, let me take a look.
I think they do fit.
Might be a slightly wobbly model, but...
We got a wobbly.
Yeah, here, let me see. See, do any other movement coming in with these guys?
Hold on.
Here, hold up. See, you're within 9 right now. I don't think you're gonna fit.
No? This would be huge. I want to see.
Look, 9 is there, so the closest...
Well, I got more room to move that way.
Yeah, you'll have to go that way a bit. So 9. I mean, yeah, and he's wobbly.
We've done wobbly
9.
before. Wobbly works.
Yeah, you're good on this side, on the front.
He's there.
So you have 2 down. Yeah, I guess you go 3.
He's right here.
Oh, but here, see, this is where he's
No?
way within
Okay.
9. It's not gonna work.
Not gonna work.
No.
Tragic.
And here, I'll just mark the dice out so that we know 1000% it doesn't work. This comes to here. I knew I wasn't that bad of a player. It looked like a 9-inch. Yeah, look, this is all the way halfway across this like rune thing.
Okay.
And then this 9.
Yeah, it's a tight one. Two fit, and not 3.
Yeah, that's not a full squad.
Alright, tragic.
Nice try. Whew.
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah, because that's like to there.
Can't see you here, sadly. Would it be worth coming down here? Yeah, are they fitting? I don't know.
It's just like you.
That would be a game. That'd be a game changer. I don't know.
Let's not waste any more time on this. No, they're
no?
not fitting.
Okay, it's not working. It was worth the try.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta bring them
your
in.
primary score for T1 or for T2, Gavin.
Yeah, so he held 2.
So that's 10
there.
points.
And this is you get 10, right? This is a hold.
Hold 1, hold 2, hold more, I believe.
Yeah.
I guess we're coming in.
It is hold 1, hold 2. Yeah, it would have been really clutch if I picked up that spawn. You make a 9-inch charge this way.
Ideally.
Cool. All right. So aggressive plays. I think taking the center is fine.
And that center point we have as dense terrain, so even if they fail the charge, they'll be slightly harder to hit.
Yeah, pretty safe. All right. Did you have any other reinforcements? Or are you gonna save the last Death Shroud squad?
It's a bold save. I would want to put them over there, but they're not really gonna be able to flame the Rangers. I think
You
I'm gonna
are
have-
also just outside of engage. You're not getting engaged at the moment. I guess you can charge the spawn in.
Yeah, I gotta charge the spawn in. Do I want to come over here just to take out them? That could be a move.
I mean, you could shuffle up and probably get some random shots on them. 24.
That's 24.
Yeah. So if you want to move 5.
Yeah. Puts me a little bit closer to your bikes, but that might be worth it.
And then if you could show us, Gavin, how's the aura on your Warlord looking now that he's sort of moved to that
Yeah, he's got
position?
he's got that 6-inch safety bubble there.
Yeah, he's good to go. Question is, does the last squad come here and flame and charge those guys?
Do you
That'll
want?
be a bold one.
I feel like you might want to save your reinforcements for later.
And don't forget those warp spiders are right in behind him.
Yeah, that whole squad
That's
can
true.
range. So.
Okay. All right. That's it for movement then.
All right, psychic phase.
Psychic phase.
You
My psyker
lost
is
your
dead.
psyker. Cool. Good talk.
R.I.P. He was crucial while he lasted.
Our Eldar have attained psychic superiority, as we do.
As it should be.
As it should be. All right, so do you want to start this unit here? I'm trying to pick up this squad.
Yeah, we
So
get.
you get,
This has the Blight Launcher.
You got a Blight Launcher, so you
Which
have
is-
5 dudes with bolters who get to rapid fire.
Yep.
So 10 shots, and then your Blight Launcher.
Bolters. We're hitting on 3s.
Yep.
No rerolls over
Yeah,
here.
that was
Huge.
not great.
I have not seen worse. You are toughness.
T3, so
Three?
3s, 3
Oh.
wounds, and make 2, drop 1.
Tragic. All right. Blight Launcher is 2 shots.
Yep, 2 shots. 3s and then 2s.
Huge. Huge.
Cool. Minus like 2 or something. Make 1, fail 1.
I believe -2 is correct.
Okay. Not a ton going on over there, but something. Terminators?
Yeah, you still have all but the back one.
All but the back one, so that's looking at 4.
3 because one has the flail.
That's true. All right, so 3 and they are...
So 4 shots each, so
4
12 shots in total.
All right, so we're looking at 3s.
Yep. Oh, 2's because you tally manned.
True.
And reroll 1's for the Lord of Contagion.
Wow, can't forget that. All right.
Yep. So, and then on 3s again. The squad is not looking so great. No rerolls though, so what is that?
A lot of 2s.
3, 6, 7 saves. 3, 6, 7 saves. All right. 3 ups, I believe. Oof, I roll 3, which is the exact... Nope, not the exact number because the Exarch has 2 wounds.
Ah.
So we're down to just the Exarch on 1 wound.
Not bad, though.
Not bad at all.
Flamer guy doesn't have a bolter, I don't think. Tallyman, I'm not sure what he has.
I think he's like a pistol or something.
Yeah, I'll double check. I think
Yeah, he has nothing.
Quick check. You got it pulled up. All
Do
right.
you want to do these flamers? 3d6?
These flamers, 3d6 each?
Yep.
Or,
3d6 total.
Yeah.
The Time Man has a plasma pistol.
Well, he's out of range, so.
Tragic.
Oof, not great, but
That's
7 shots.
sad.
So on 5s, reroll 1's for plague weapon.
Oh, this is 7. 5s. No 1s.
Right. Is that 1 save?
That is 2 saves.
2 saves. Make 1 fail 1.
What
So
was the damage on this?
it begins D1
For the
tragic.
goblins.
for the plague. Yeah. You want to run? Oh yeah. Do you want to start with this one?
Sure,
Oh wait, where are they going? Into there?
I want to make that charge if possible. If you lose 1 model, it's going to be 10 or 11 inches.
Yeah. Let's see. So if it's a 9 right now.
Yeah, he was on the side.
Yep. So if it's a 9 right now, if I lose 1, it's a 10. Yeah, because of the way my guys are.
Yeah, they're going at the race.
Cool. Another 3d6. Maybe
Come
this
on,
will
go
be
big.
a little hotter.
Woo!
All right. 13.
2, 4. All right, 13 on 5s again. No rerolls.
Reroll 1's for plague weapons.
I had 2 1s.
There's one more 1 in there. No, not
does
great.
not.
So 4, 5 saves. Cool. Drop 1, I
Pretty good.
think. Unless I have 2 up armor. I'm not sure. I'll check that.
All right, bolters from Terminators.
Yep.
That's 4 shots.
What's the base save on my
16.
Wraith Blades? Is it 2 up, Patrick?
Or for what?
Wraith Blades. I don't know where my phone windowed up. Where did my phone go? All right, yeah, take your 16 shots.
This is on 3s.
Oh, there it is.
Not a plague weapon, sadly. A lot of 1s there.
Oh, 3 up save. They should have 2 up. They should be real Terminators.
And on, what was your toughness?
On who, these guys? T6, so
Okay.
5s.
So they're
Steep.
T5 right now, I guess.
Looking at 3 saves.
3 saves? Cool. So 3 ups. Oh, I'm sorry. I did have a 2 up because I was touching light cover, but I took a wound on him already, so I guess that's the beats. So 3 up, 3 up, 3 up. Cool.
All right.
Good talk.
Tragic. We had this entropy cannon. It would be really sad to use that on someone with 1 wound.
Start with the mortar.
Yeah, Mortar's
Sorry,
going
the
at the
stubber.
Rangers. I want to kill somebody.
Oh, true. You need your grind them down.
Then the entropy cannon might as well go with the wave serpent.
Yeah, you're not going to do much of the wave serpent, though.
That's true. You know what? Yeah, stubbers go first, then entropy cannons.
Yep,
But let's
sounds
start with
good.
the mortars on the Rangers.
Yep.
Really hope I picked them off.
Oof.
Big 1.
CP.
That is easily a CP.
So that puts you down to 10.
To 2.
Okay, cool.
That could do it.
That's all you need. Both hit.
Both hit.
Both wound.
Huge.
5 ups.
Ah.
We live. Because it is -2, right? We'll check that. Believe so.
For which weapon?
Plague burst,
Plague burst.
mortar, and then
The mortars,
do.
yeah, -2.
Entry or the stubber first.
Yep.
3 shots.
Cool.
Not a reroll.
Nope. And then
3,
5.
5s, yeah, nothing.
Cool. So here you go.
Entropy
Entropy
cannon. I got 2 of
cannons.
them.
Go
so,
for it.
Let's see.
Both hit.
Both.
That's good. 1 wounds.
Yeah.
4 binbone. Oops. 4 binbone. All right. So you do get this guy.
All right. All right. that's looking like all my shooting. He fell back, so he can't do nada.
Yeah.
All right, so biggest charges this
Wow,
turn.
getting the Ranger down to 1 and this Avenger down to 1 are both not good. Unfortunate swings on grinded down.
Yeah, this is pretty killer. Biggest charges are going to be 9-inch here.
Yep.
9-inch there.
9-inch there.
9-inch there. Most important one is probably this.
Yeah, so do you want me to overwatch the Terminators or do you want me to overwatch the Poxwalkers?
Poxwalkers should probably charge so they can take the Overwatch.
Yeah, because I'm actually only in range with 3 for Overwatch, so that's actually fine.
And that's
It
just
has to be the
shurikens,
first unit to
right?
charge the Overwatch.
Well, if you make it into combat, then I can't shoot again, or at all.
Okay,
The thing is, you do want your OBSEC on the point, right?
I do.
But yeah, I guess I would start with the Terminators. Hope you make it, because I'm not going to Overwatch you with just 3 guys. It's not worth it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the big one. So
All
we
right.
need a 9.
Get that 9. Take your home objective back. Oh, the 8, so close. CP.
Clear CP. That's the big one.
All right.
All right, CP9.
Oh, just 7.
Tragic.
Yeah, the 9-inch charge out of deep strike. You
Not
set yourself
great.
up for 3 of them, but so you got to get at least 1.
Yeah, Chaos Spawn is not in a good place to remake it. All right, so next one would be this Chaos Spawn.
Yeah, can't fail that. Pretty much. I mean, double
Yeah.
ones.
Get in there.
Cool.
5.
You got it on 5. I'll just shuffle you in. You'll get your engaged, assuming one of them lives.
Death Shroud into them.
Yep.
9.
You 9. Oh, double ones.
This is not looking hot.
And Blight
Blight
Lords.
Lord.
Can they get in? There it is.
11.
Hey, 11.
So 1 for 4. Switch to that
The
close
least
up.
important one.
Switch to that close up, and I'll show these guys getting in.
You know, I'm also going to charge this Chaos Spawn.
Oh, he advanced.
He advanced is true. Good
Sure.
catch.
Getting in there. These Death Shrouds just came in here. They wanted to shoot some flamers. These guys, again, this kind of impenetrable brick for me. Not looking great. Got the guys in the back still. And this lonely Dire Avenger over here being heroic. We got our hiding Warp Spiders waiting for their moment to come. These guys. And these dudes on the right on top of the Prometheum tanks. They don't care. They just popped out a teleport right there.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's pretty sad.
You want to come back to the overhead, and you want to make that charge with the Poxwalkers too?
It's not worth it for you just to wipe me.
I know, that's the thing. You only need 1 guy on there to get the objective back, but
I'd hate it to be alive my next turn.
also it would force me to burn the CP on falling back and charging next turn.
Poxwalkers aren't doing much else there.
The other thing is that you force me to spend CP to fall back and shoot and or charge. Maybe I spend the CP to Overwatch too, so then you burn 3 CP of mine.
They're not doing much else.
All right, go for it.
You could enter the tank.
How much
easily.
CP do I have?
You have 8 CP right now.
Cool, so I'll spend 1 to Overwatch. I'll let you roll your charge real quick.
Made
Cool,
it.
9, so you're chilling. But I will Overwatch, so let's see who's in range. Assuming a good amount of them are. Yeah, they all are.
Yeah, that might be a squad wipe.
Let's hope so. So this is the spears. Re-rolling all fails because of guide. Wow, 5 out of 9 sixes. And on 2s, so 4 Poxwalkers need saves.
They have 6 up.
6 up disgusting, old disgusting. 1 lives.
3 drop.
They have disgusting too, right?
Yes, I do
believe
believe
so.
they have
Yeah, so
discussed
drop 3 so far. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So I'll roll the same thing, but minus 4. Again. And this is why I put guide on the spears, to be honest, was for a good Overwatch play. Obviously for the efficiency of killing the character. That converted none. 2 more save. No, they're T4 now. So 1 more save. Just 6 up. And then, oh, 1 more dead. And then another 16 shots.
Hang in there.
A couple hits and then re-rolling for a guide. It's like old Chapter Master re-rolls,
Yeah, it takes me back.
which no one misses. All right, 4 more and then looks like 3.
Oh, waiting on that one to drop. It's going to be a 6.
Oh,
Keep going.
3 saves. Back to you.
If someone on the chat wants to go back and let us know how long that spun.
2 drop.
2 drop. All right, so we've killed a good few. Hopefully we pick them up. The idea maybe was if I kill them in Overwatch, then I don't have to. Then I'll have enough attacks to kill them in combat, so that I don't have to burn CP.
I made a 9. We want to try to get on this objective.
Yeah, so you're fine there.
Yeah, we all make it.
And I have how much CP now?
Just about.
You are down to 7 CP.
Cool. I assume you'll fight here first, because that's where the interrupt would obviously come.
Yeah, I think those Terminators are going to go first.
Sure thing. So 3 attacks per guy.
Should I go flail first?
Yeah, it's damage 2, right?
Yeah, toughness 5, so you're wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
And that's 3d.
How much CP does he have?
Why don't you take a slight look at your stratagems?
Yeah, how many? You have a lot of strats here. So you could get +1 to wound. You could do the spillover, and that's pretty much what you would do. And you could do +1 to hit. So you could burn 5 CP to get +1 to wound, +1 to hit, and
what am I hitting
spell.
on now? 3s?
Yeah, so you go to 2s.
And wounding on 3s again?
Most of the axes wound on 3s, and then the flail itself wounds on 4s.
How many wounds do the Wraithblades have? To remind
They're
everyone
3
at home?
each. 3 each. So if his flail spilled over, it would help if he had the spillover.
And that's how many CP do I have?
You have 9 CP at the moment, with a chance to regain 1 at the start of Evan's turn on a roll to 7-up with the Tallyman.
Okay, so
Burn 5. Go big or go home.
so I want to burn
Don't
5.
listen to Evan
I don't
the
know if I need
Deceiver.
to. I have the Chaos Spawn as well. I feel like I want to spend the 2 for spill.
Yeah, I'd say that's crucial.
That's crucial. Maybe it's 1 for +1 to hit.
Yes.
I feel like I stick with those 3.
All right, run it.
All right.
All right, so
let's
flail
drop
is
you
now
down 3
6
CP.
attacks.
Flail 6 attacks, right?
All right, so we're looking at 2s and then 3s. No, 3s and 4s.
2s and 4s.
2s and 4s. Okay.
So down to 6
That's
CP.
true.
Yeah, you spent 3 CP.
All right, 2s and 4s. This counts. All right, all hit.
Nice. And 4s. Rerolling 1s for plague weapon. Oh, didn't even need it.
That is strong.
3,
We
4,
love to
5.
see
Fail 1.
that.
5 wounds.
All right, 4-up invulns, I suppose, is what.
Yeah, good call saving that CP right there.
When you
We'll
roll
see.
okay, so you'll kill 1 and 1 will spill over for a wound. Do I want to spend the CP? How much do I have? 6?
You're on
7?
I have you on 7.
Is it worth it for the 2 damage one?
What would this be for?
Just a CP to reroll one of those.
Mm.
It's not worth it, but I'll do it anyway. Boom.
You saved it?
Yep, take 2
Huge.
wounds. So I take 1 dice down to 3. 1 dice down to 1.
Everyone else gets 3 attacks?
Yep, and then the sergeant gets the 4th. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 attacks on 2s.
And these are with plague axes, right? Or great
Yeah.
plague Rangers.
13.
And the -2 on the weapon is pretty frustrating.
All right, so this is
So
Two-
2s
twos
and
and-
3s.
2s and 3s. No rerolls. Wow.
Reroll or
That's
Nope.
the wound.
not
Yeah.
to hit.
All right, still could do it.
Cool. Looking
3s.
for 3s. Rerolling 1s. No, a couple 2s in there. We got those 2s. All right, this could still hurt.
3, 6, 7, 8 wounds.
All right, so 3, 6, 7, 8. 4 up. Invulns. Oh, we go hot.
Wow.
3 wounds. So we kill a guy and another's on 1 wound. So we kill this guy.
Not great there.
Put a wound there.
Tragic.
Yeah, Wraithblades ending up being more durable than they look.
Yeah, 4-up Invuln kind of is pretty good to have standard.
Yeah, so I want to interrupt here, but he's based me with these 2 guys so that if I try to... I want to put the attacks into the spawn, but it looks like I'd only be able to put 1 guy into the spawn. So that is maybe 2 guys. Yeah, maybe 2 guys. So it's a little bit of a stretch though. Pass me the little tape measure.
Failed my
Use
strategy
the
there.
smaller tape measure for the 1/2 inch of a 1/2 inch.
I know. This is a dumb measurement that they've added. Yeah. I think he's
And
got
a
it.
pinch of charge distance. Then pile in, says Grandmother GW.
All right, I don't got it. So we're not going to interrupt.
Whew.
All right, so
Saved.
yeah, so I'm not going to interrupt at all. So do you want to just pile your spawn in?
Yeah, need that.
Cool, you got it. Also, you did get engaged by getting this charge, so that's pretty clutch.
Thankfully. All
Takes
right,
the spawn
so
die.
I can go to spawn.
Yep. So four.
I
four
roll a
D-
D3, see what happens.
Yeah.
Their attacks.
Let's roll up the table and go to Sonumavang.
All right.
Go for it. So what'd you roll?
One.
A 1. So they are -4 AP.
Nah, doesn't do much with the invul.
Yeah, that does nothing because I have an invul. That's unfortunate. So
They are 2D3 each.
yep. So 4d3 attacks.
1. This was a 1, 2, 3, 6.
Okay. So not great.
Let's see him do something.
On 4s, and then
Wow.
ouch, no rerolls, and then I think on 5s.
Oh, they're that bad.
They're not that bad. I'm T6. Oh, I guess I go to T5, so that actually is important because you are strength 5.
You're at 4s.
So
Okay.
4s. Cool.
I'll
So
take
2.
two.
All right, -4. 4 up in wounds. Wow, make them both.
Okay, so
Ice cold Wraith Blades.
spawn are not as scary as they look.
I mean,
Wraith
just-
Blades are mean.
cool. So I will punch back. I didn't charge you. You can go over there and get your Poxwalkers attacks. There's 2 attacks each, so
Oh, really?
10 attacks.
Okay, not gonna do much.
Not gonna do much, but you might as well. Take your 10 attacks.
Did not get much off this turn. Rather disappointing. This was on 5s. What do they need?
Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Wounding on 4s. Wounding on 5s, maybe.
I think they're winning on 4s. I think they're strength 4 now.
Well, I got
Check.
1 wound. 2 wounds. 2 wounds.
They're strength 3 still. They went up to toughness 4. So it was on 5s.
All right,
Let
one
me
wound, 2
call
wounds.
me a liar.
2 ups. Make them both. Cool.
This
All
is
right.
tragic.
So we'll go to my Wraith Blades now, who have not charged, so I don't believe they get an extra attack, unfortunately.
Nope.
But so 3 dudes, so 2, 4, 6 attacks. Let's just pull that up real quick. It's strength 7, so going into either of your dudes doesn't really help me at all. Oops. All right, so. Yep, I did not make a charge, so I have 2 attacks each. I'm going to go into the spawn, I think, just because they're so much easier to kill. Because I'm D3 damage. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go into the spawn. So, all right. Well, that was good. -1 to hit, though. And then 3s. That was also really good. Why are my Wraith Blades ice cold? And then D3 damage. So
Doing me
first 2 kills a guy. The next 2 kills a guy.
No saves.
No saves. All right, my Wraith Blades are ice cold. They were like, whew, lights out. All right, no complaints there. And then I'll fight you with my spears. So 2 attacks each is 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Not looking good with not a single squad kill out here.
19 attack.
Yeah.
Grind it down might not have been the move.
I know. Grind it down always seems great, and I gotta say, like, it can be harder than it looks. So this is strength 3, though, so on 5s. Oh.
That's what you always hear from Evan.
Who is this from?
My spears. I killed 2 Poxwalkers on. You can take 2 6-ups. That's
Interesting.
yeah, that's unfortunate. So I will have to spend the CP to fall back and do stuff. It's annoying. I thought that I would be able to pick them up.
I needed some luck on my side.
Wounding on 5s with spears against Poxwalkers just seems wrong. All right. You want to cut to the wide, and we'll score up the turn. Let's see. I don't think I can fail leadership on the Wraith Blades. I'll roll it anyway. 2 are fine. Spears are fine. This Dire Avenger. How much CP do I have?
Also Ranger.
Ranger lost 1, so
You
he's fine.
have 6 CP.
6 CP.
Tough for insane bravery.
I already killed a spawn, so I don't care if I lose a unit. We'll roll his leadership. He's extremely brave. He's supremely brave.
Passes.
All right. Cool. So end of your turn. You got engaged for 2 points. You
Got one banner.
You killed one unit. Oh, you didn't kill a unit.
Yeah, not doing so hot over here.
Not doing so hot on the grind, and you got 1 point on banner, because shutting down that banner there was pretty clutch. Yeah. All right. So start of my turn. I'll gain a CP. I'm holding 2. Yeah, that's okay. So what do I want to do this turn?
Roll for your CP, Gavin. While
Oh yeah,
we're,
see if you get another
That's
one.
true.
doing everything. So
How many am I at currently?
You are both at.
I get another.
Okay, so now you're both at 7. Nurgle's favorite number.
Cool.
Perfect.
Uh-oh, that doesn't bode well for me.
You better spend that one quick.
Okay.
So I've just switched to the overhead. You want to talk a little bit about your primary scoring, Evan? So you've got...
Yep, so I'm holding this one here and this one here. I don't have the middle, and he has that one because he's got OBSEC on it.
Yep.
But that's fine. I don't have any OBSEC, so my game plan involves removing him from points. So this turn, I'm going to fall back here, pick up the Poxwalkers, no problem. Then what do I want to do with the spear unit there? Do I want to fling them in to try to pick up some terminators? Or do I want to go tie up those 2 tanks for the rest of the game? Because that could be the play. Just shut them down, have a 3-up invul against shooting. And the threat range of his terminators is 17. So
Which we've learned is not usually the case.
yeah. So he would he'd lose 2 inches coming down. So if I tagged here, I could be pretty far away. I do need the assassinate points though. So even with no rerolls, I might have to go chase down a Lord of Contagion.
I want to see that happen.
I know. Well, here's an idea. Pick up 3 Terminators here, take Lookout Sir away, and then put a lot of shots into Tallyman and Foul Blightspawn. Do Dark Reapers pick them up, though? That's the question. The answer is probably not, but we're going to try. Also tempted to just go fling there and pick up primary scoring that way. Right now you're holding 1, 2, 3.
4.
Yeah, I'll pick that up though. And then I'll hold 1, 2, 3. It'd be great if I could put you on 5 primary. You do have one more unit coming out of Deep Strike that I want to play around. What's your contagion range now? 3 inches? It's turn 2, right?
2, 3.
Turn 2 still. So
Yeah,
3
it's
inches.
3.
Yeah.
Over here it's 6.
Yeah, 6 on the Lord of Contagion.
That's going out another 3 next turn.
Yes.
All right, so here's the plan, I think. Come here, stay outside of 3 of your guys, stay outside of 6 of your Lord, get my rerolls, shoot and pick up 3, then shoot characters. It's aggressive, but we're going to try it. And then over there, we're going to shut down those. And just be hard to get to.
Can't be denied anymore. Not that that was an issue in the first phase, but no worrying about any interruption to your Eldar trickery. So you're going to get all your spells off except for being somewhat limited in what you can doom.
I mean, yeah, I wish I had Smite and Executioner. I wish we had a Chaos Familiar strat. That would be sweet. Oh, we got fallen over bikes. So yeah, so the plan here is stay 3.1 away from the Blight Lords themselves. I guess they don't even matter because their Contagion isn't the one that turns off my rerolls. But still stay 3.1 away so I don't get heroic on or something. Shoot enough of them between Lookout Sir. Oh, no. Staying 6 from him lets me reroll hits and wounds against them. And then we'll doom them to try to kill them. And then we'll try to charge the characters.
Not looking hot.
That's the plan.
Stressed about this. Haven't killed anything yet. I gotta save my
18.
best unit.
And then we're gonna probably protect their fortune there. Yeah, that seems good. And we'll guide their doom there.
All right. What are you going to doom on? We got a lot of theirs, and as someone who's surrogate for the listening audience...
What am I doing? Good call. So here's the idea. We're going to guide the spears so that they get both of their two types of weapons shooting, re-rolling. We're going to doom the terminators because they're going to be eating all of that and potentially some other shots from the Reapers and whatnot if I have to. And then, so I need to score engage. I'll have that from up there. The warp spiders are still feeling useless at the moment. Figure that out in a second. We just know the Reapers are going to dunk there. They're going to dunk there.
You got 2 points on your banners that went up?
I got 2 points on banners, yes. He has one more unit coming in from Deep Strike. So how about we don't make any super silly moves? Like, how about we...
Coming in from Deep Strike, I feel like should not have put so much in Deep Strike. These 9-inch charges are rather hard to make. So hopefully those flamers can do something.
Yeah, I'm going to have to screen you out some places. All right, let's just keep this like here. I can fire at page 7 and then end up within 3. So as long as I'm within 9, that's fine. We'll be within 3. Let's pivot out here. Oops, left the base.
And so just to confirm as well, you have 1 ranger remaining?
Yep, got 1 ranger, and this dude's going to just tow onto the objective as well. He's hovering over it.
Gotcha. So yeah, for flying tanks, always measure from the hole.
Yep, so 9 to here, 9 to here. There's no gaps in my deployment zone anymore. That was almost a critical error. This Dire Avenger will advance.
Man, I lost my 1 chance.
All right, no, we need to just make sure this thing's on the objective, which it is. Cool. Advance the Dire Avenger.
It's on the objective?
Yeah, it hovers over it.
Okay.
So we go 7 plus 2 is 9. Just go there. Screen out that a little bit. Warp spiders will come around.
What was the reasoning for moving him forward?
It just pushes you back if you want to try to deep strike over in that side. He wants to get like engaged later, and maybe you have to shoot him.
Yeah, it looks like
he's not there yet.
Free wipe for me.
Yeah. Oh, good call. Probably want to hide him actually. Yeah. All right. He'll just go here instead. I think you can like get to him. You know what? He'll go in the transport. Boom.
There is room for missing.
Maybe should not have said that.
Thanks, Gav.
That was my 1 chance.
Yeah. Good call.
Never listen to Evan's words. He lies.
All right.
And he'll take the truth from you.
And then the spear's over here. So I have to spend 2 to fall back and shoot, which I'll do. And I'm just going to go like...
Putting you down to 5 CP.
Yep.
And you'll be able to charge after doing this?
Yes.
Tragic.
Yep. So we'll just come to like here, be within 12 with like 5 dudes. 6 guys can shoot the spawn and 3 can shoot the poxwalkers.
They can see through the obscuring?
Yeah, 3 of them will touch it. Good call. 4 of them will touch it. I just don't feel like moving them that much. All right, so Psychic Phase. So we don't really have a quicken play, I don't think, unless, we were going to go jump there, but I don't think that's in the cards. We're just going to charge what doesn't die there and throw away a spears unit. It's risky, but at this point I'm feeling pretty confident. So we'll start with my Warlock, who's not cooking up anything spicy, is just going to slow down your Terminator brick up top with Restrain. Fails, he's got a built-in reroll. Goes off.
In the middle?
Yep, so they're half movement.
Really? Wow, that's huge.
Yeah, just maybe I can keep them stuck up there. And then, although honestly, they're just going to come down here. There was just nothing else to do, and I wasn't going to smite for 1. So now, the other 2, I'll spend the 1 CP for +1. And I'll spend 1 CP to cast another spell on Eldrad, so I'm down 2. So what does that put me at?
That puts you at 3 CP.
This is Focus Will. Goes off, +2 to cast. Guide on the bikes with +3, +4 even. Goes off.
To do what?
Reroll hits on the bikes. reroll wounds on the Terminators. It's a 4, but I'm +3, so it goes off. Fortune on the bikes goes off.
This is the
And
take Eldred.
protect on the bikes with +1, which also goes off. I'm sorry, protect on the on the Wraith Blades. Hoping to kind of get stuck in melee with you over there. Although I do need to kill one of you. Oh, but this is a problem. You actually have like 5 dudes here that are just gonna come walk on my objective.
3 dudes.
3 dudes here. Totally forgot about that. Cool. So he's going in here too. And we're just gonna hide. And you can like, you're gonna take that from me. All right, he's just gonna hang out then. You'll have to charge me or something. That's unfortunate, but we're just gonna play the mission everywhere else, which is why we should have gone to get that primary, but it's fine. Here we go. Shooting phase. Dunking everything into the Blight Lord Terminators. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So we're gonna roll this a second time.
This is them into Terminators?
Yep, hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
What do you wound on?
Wounding on 5s, re-rolling though. So,
Rolling everything.
Yes.
Huge.
Because I'm just outside that contagion range. That would hurt me. So this is on 5s, re-rolling everything from Doom.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have still had my Plaguecaster to extend that range.
Yeah, that actually was pretty critical.
Yeah, he probably should have been inside that block.
All right, so you have this many saves so far. So
What's the minus?
The 6s are -3, the other ones are -1.
-3.
Take it on your invul.
Yeah, so 4 Binvolns for 6 4 Binvolns. Here you go for it. 6 4 Binvolns. Oh, that's
2.
disgusting. All right, and then
What's the damage?
It's damage 1, and then 6 -1s.
2 wounds.
Yep, and then 6 3-ups. Great. So he's just rolled disgusting.
Oh, that was good.
I need this. So I've taken 2 wounds,
That's Gavin for you.
which is 2 damage. Definitely on the front.
Cool. All but 1.
You know, I have not been rolling my hottest so far, so I gotta crank it up.
Yeah, that was pretty steaming hot right there.
Well, I gotta rinse and repeat. This is the second half.
Yeah. So 4 4-ups and 3 3-ups.
Oh, 3 3-ups. Let's start with that.
Great. We've got 1 Terminator so far.
4 4-ups.
Yeah. Dude.
Yes, sir.
Disgusting.
Yes, sir.
I love it. You
just
love to see
rolled
it,
like
folks.
You just rolled like 15 out of 20 saves.
You know, I needed to shift in the
3
tides.
6 9. 3 6 9. Spears.
So I lose 1. Trying to protect these characters, so I think it's actually this guy kind of thing.
Well, take this many more saves that are all invulns. They are only damage 1 now.
These are all invulns.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is from their
4
lances.
8. 8 saves.
Even better. So 4 or 8 4-ups.
Yeah.
You can do this.
Don't
I don't
encourage
know.
him.
Oh, tragic.
Nope. It's still like average almost. All right. So 5. So
2 models.
you only failed 3 saves so far?
Yeah.
3 saves.
Yeah.
You failed 3 saves?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just failed 5 though.
Yeah.
So they're 3 wounds each. So 1's on a wound.
I just don't believe that just happened.
Really don't want my characters to be exposed. Do I take out the Blight Launcher? Could be a move. Yeah, I feel like that could be a move. Then you just hop over me.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to you no matter what. I have a whole another unit shooting at you right now.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're gonna shoot the Dark Reapers now. We'll do 1 guy who's gonna fire, or 2 guys who are gonna fire twice, and then everyone else is gonna go 4, 6, 7, 8, and then everybody else is gonna shoot single shot profiles. Great. Off to a rough start.
Okay, I haven't done anything this whole game.
1 save, sir. -2. I need you to fail this for me. No, of course not. Okay. Here we go. I roll terribly, and Doom
These are 4-ups?
Yeah. All right, so we kill a guy and another guy takes 2.
Tragic. We're now exposed.
Yeah, so that could have gone better. Could have gone worse, I suppose.
Could have gone better for me.
Probably couldn't have gone that much worse. I'll spend a CP and fire and fade these dudes back into cover. All right.
We're back in here.
Yep. Now over here.
This is sad.
We'll shoot into the Death Shroud, because why not? Actually, we'll shoot over here first. So, do you want to just pick these 5 for these models up? You're
shooting everything at them?
Yeah, it's gonna kill them and him.
You're shooting him too?
It's like 30 shots.
With 4 dudes?
It's 16 shots plus 4 spears.
Okay.
Yeah. I could roll that just to be sure. 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, I'll roll that. 3s.
Ooh.
Dock me 1 CP, please.
Will do.
For fire and fade. Yeah, he's dead. Cool. Good talk.
This is looking like a reversal of our last game.
I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see.
And then what else do we have cooking? So this went terribly. You missed that, Patrick. It was just a mess. We'll shoot over there.
Well, now you're open for the charge.
I am open for the charge, but yeah.
It's looking like some.
I'm gonna have to fight last though, so
2
that's
assassinates.
1 save on the Terminators over there in the corner. It's an invuln, so 4 up.
What was this from?
Tank shooting.
Made it.
Cool. I'll go ahead and put How many CP do I have now?
You're down to 2 CP.
Down to 2 CP. All right. I'll. What do I need 2 CP for? Interrupting. Nah. You kind of just kill me. My interrupt is weak. But is killing a Terminator do anything? Did you take a wound? No, you made it.
No, I made it.
All right. I'll just pop a Serpent Shield. Goes off. You take 2 mortals on the Death Shroud over in the corner.
What's that from?
The Wave Serpent, and then I'll spend a CP and
2 mortals. I haven't
do it
heard
again.
Of this.
Take 2 more mortals. So
wait, what? What's this from?
That's the strategy. You can fire off your Wave Serpent shield twice, so the
like-
Wave Serpent gets.
I've never heard of this. So I just lose
damage.
one?
You lose 1, and another mortal goes on. So
Wow, I've never heard of this.
yeah, Serpent Shield for you.
Crazy.
All right, that's all I got for shooting. So charge here. I'll just stay outside of 3 of your Lord of Contagion, and I'll charge everything else. I guess I should roll it.
That could be key.
Cool, we're definitely in.
So you have to keep every model out of 3.
This is really annoying.
Let's do the bases.
Yeah, we're just doing bases. These, honestly, moving bikes is like,
Hopefully you don't get a ton of attacks if you can stay 3 away.
I'm gonna pile in, and then I don't have to stay within 3.
Ah,
He's got the
interesting.
6-inch, so you don't count as charging.
Yeah, I'm already not counting as charging. I just don't want to get
Why is
heroic.
it 3 inches and not 6 inches for my contagion?
You have a,
You have that. I just don't want to get charged by. I don't want to get heroic intervened on.
Ah,
Yeah, and the
you're charging who? The term or everything there?
Everything there.
also the fetid dude has the 3 inches of revolting stench, or no?
Yeah,
putrefying stink.
I fight last. It's absolutely happening. I'm just gonna be 3 outside.
Can I overwatch with my tally man?
You're gonna shoot a plasma pistol?
He has a grenade that I was very interested in.
Not the tongue man, but the what's his face?
Oh, the blight spawn.
Yeah, the fellow blight
Oh,
spawn.
yeah. Forgot that he's there.
Yeah, you.
Well, he has the flamer, and
yeah,
then
I'm gonna not charge him. Then I'm just gonna charge the Tallyman and the Terminators. You can heroic into me if you want.
but I can't heroic overwatch. Sad.
Heroic Overwatch would be a great Tau strategy.
Can I stay out of 3 and get within an inch? I don't think I can, actually. No, I don't think I can. Ah, that's annoying. But if you heroic 3, can you get within? Yeah, I'm not worried about it actually. So I will have to get within 3 of the Lord of Contagion.
If you're assaulting the Tallyman, can I overwatch with this Unholy Death's Head grenade?
Sure.
It's not the time. The Foul Blight spawn has that.
No, it's the Tallyman, right?
The Timon has a grenade, I think, maybe. All right, so do you want a heroic now 3 because I'm within 3?
Yeah, definitely.
So you can try to shuffle around, but I don't know like how far you're gonna get. So 2 is there.
Should we use a smaller tape?
1 is there. Like you're within an inch now, but I'm gonna. Oh, but you fight first.
Nah, Tallyman only has the basic grenades.
Who has the Unholy? That's the
Foul Blight spawn.
Ah, I've always wanted to use that. Once per battle weapon.
Yeah, within 6 inches, roll 2d6.
Oh, this is so frustrating. There's just no way I can sneak my way out of here. Oh, this was a bad play, guys. Bad play. Should have gone for the Plague Marines. Should have left these guys alone. I regret it.
Let's see what Contagion does.
All right, so yeah, you get to swing first, which is a problem. And over there, I'll charge into.
I gotta pick which goes first, but obviously Contagion.
You get to do everything you want because.
I gotta do them all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
huge.
because it's counting as they're not charged.
I
your
fight last.
eligibility is to fight first.
Okay.
So the Lord of Contagion has a beat stick relic, so you should start.
Yeah,
with
he's
him.
got the Reaper of Glorious Entropy.
I'll spend 2 CP. It's my last 2 CP, right?
Yes.
Lightning fast. This sucks.
So I get 5 attacks, and every time I roll a 6, it's a mortal wound. In
Great.
addition.
Awesome. Love it.
All right, 5. This is on 2s.
-1 from
3s.
lightning fast.
So what did your CP at, Evan?
I'm out.
Okay, you spent to the 0.
Yeah. It doesn't reroll for himself.
Nope. What's your toughness? 5?
3.
3. Okay.
Probably 2s rerolling 1s.
Yep.
What's the minus?
So that's 1 mortal wound in addition.
Roll 6.
Yeah.
What's the
minus?
minus?
Like 4. Let me double check.
This is -3. My strength was
minus
Doesn't
3.
matter. Just the minus.
yeah. -3, 3 damage.
Okay. I drop 2. And I take a mortal. 3 damage, so kills 2 and a mortal spills over. And I fortuned over there, right? That's unfortunate.
All right. Not crazy from Contagion.
Or no, I fortuned the bikers and I protected them.
Yeah, you protected the.
So do I survive the first volley? Yes, I do.
What is this?
I have a 5
It's
of
a
Feel No Pain.
field.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So I did just barely kill 1, and then the mortal. No, so I do take a mortal. So 1 guy's back.
All right.
All right, so
Sad.
Terminators now.
Flail is 6.
Yeah.
Winning
This
on
sucks.
3s.
Hitting on 2s.
Yeah, on 3s, buddy.
But hitting on 3s.
You roll 1s for your guy.
Oh, it's just not on himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Hitting on 4s, actually. You're
He's -1 toughness and then strength 5.
He's hitting on 4s because I have -1 from my lightning fast. So 2
I keep
hits.
forgetting about, yeah. I'm skipping to the wounds.
The
1?
2, yeah. Nope. Damage 2. Shit. Kills a guy. Kills a guy.
All right, and then other Terminators out. Is he in?
Wait, so... Wait, we said the spears, they don't even get the charging bonuses, right?
Nope. And
Oh, wow.
so, yeah, they count as never having charged this turn. They're
Oh,
not
wait.
getting their strength.
All right, so why did I do this?
Do you want to put a +1 on your guys at all, Evan? You got the CP. Or not, Evan. Gavin, you got the CP.
+1 for what?
+1 to hit?
I should have already done that.
Yeah, you already swung.
No, you're in too deep.
I've already swung
Yeah.
2 of my best.
Your other dude, I guess, could pile in.
Yeah, so he's getting 3
3.
attacks or
Yeah.
2.
4 for a sergeant,
Oh, the true.
supposedly.
Oops.
Cool.
Wow.
Reroll 1s. 1 hit.
Oh, it's on
-1.
4s.
Wounds.
1 wound.
-2, no thank you. 5 up, no thank you. Yeah, so what's up, chat? Basically, I would
Now
never
light spawn?
I never would have done this if I was thinking straight. I should have just gone with the initial plan of double jumping and then mauling those Plague Marines in the corner. And probably could have secured a pretty quick victory that way. So I just like to keep things interesting and throw away spear units sometimes, because why not, right?
Foul Blight Spawn is 4 attacks.
Yeah, go for it. 3 4s to hit.
Another long spinning dice.
I can't with that.
On. 6.
3. All right, so 1 hit and on 3s. Cool, we're good. And
All right.
Tallyman has like 4 attacks too.
Tallyman has 4 attacks.
Yep, on 4s. No reroll and on 3s.
Contagion doesn't give it to him, or the Contagion doesn't.
Plague weapon, reroll 1s.
Okay.
Yeah. Reroll 1s for plague weapon.
Oh, true. All right, 3.
Great.
Huge.
Great. Oh god. All right, good talk. So I get to finally swing. So I'll
Huge.
put all my attacks into the Foul Blight spawn. 3, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Just so stupid. 2 wounds. That just go through. He just takes 2.
2 wounds. All right. What's the minus on that?
Oh, I forgot to reroll 1s, but I don't even count as charging, so I don't even get to reroll 1s. Great. It's just -4.
No. That'll do it.
All right.
She's got 2 left.
Cool, and I'll just like base you.
So we got a combat with the Wraith
Took me off the
Blades.
objective.
Yeah, that was so stupid. Over there, I got a bunch of attacks. I don't think they're going to do much. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19. Whatever, as long as there's 1 Spears unit alive, there's always hope. Right, Patrick?
Yes, and that's all. You're denying him grounded down.
Yeah, I haven't killed
5s.
anything yet, so we'll see
Yeah,
what
where's
happens.
that? Oh yeah, the
Plague
Dire
Burst
Avenger
takes
and
4.
Ranger.
Pardon?
Plague Burst just takes 4.
Just takes 4?
Oh, they're always -4. So,
Didn't understand. You said he takes 4 damage.
yeah, he just takes 4. Yeah, like whenever the Spears punch, it's just -4, so it's like no saves most of the time.
Don't Plague Burst crawlers get demonic?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm bugging. I thought he had an armor save.
So I get 5 ups.
I'm clearly fatigued after my second, third, 3-hour Warhammer game. Cool. He takes 4. I spoke it into existence.
I
Love
like
it.
that.
Zinch,
All right.
eat your heart out.
Cool. So fight over here. You get to go first. So 12 attacks. And then,
With regular guys, yep.
or 13 for the sergeant, I suppose.
This is
Let's
3s and
see
4s.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost soldiers die.
3s and
No
3s and
rerolls.
3s.
3s and 3?
Mm-hmm.
Man, you gotta spend them CP, Gavin.
Reroll 1s for plague. He's saving a CP for a big late gameplay.
This is 2, 4, 6, 8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 up in wounds. Wow, you fail 4. 3 up
Huge.
in wounds. That's how much CP do I have? Not
You
enough.
are out.
Yeah, great.
Flail.
Yeah, go for it. 6 attacks.
3s.
3s.
4s. 2.
Reroll the 1
Oh.
as well.
How am I failing?
Nope.
I just failed 6 3 up in wounds.
Wow.
Great.
The swing back.
All right. Well, we carry on. So that's my turn.
You want to move those Terminators at all? Now that they've
These guys.
decided to move them to the edge of the objective.
Yep. I think we do want to go forward a little bit. How far am I getting?
Another 3.
3.
Try and assassinate those characters. Show them who's boss.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd fail 6 3 up in wounds.
Yeah, no, I mean, they got a lot of their 4s last round, and it's just... I mean, and
Cool.
with also more CP support.
So yeah, start of your turn, you hold 2, which gets you 10. End of my turn, I failed to get assassinate, but I got engage over there and over there, so I got a full 3.
And you shutting down both?
2 more on
Shutting down
banners.
both.
That's huge.
So yeah, let's go to the wide angle and talk about scoring at the end of
All
your turn,
right.
Evan.
So yeah, I mean, so like I said, it would be too boring to just play so meticulously. Sometimes you just want to throw your spears into combat. I forgot how bad the Blight spawn is. That's just a mistake. Again, it's my second game of Warhammer today. I'm beat. But like I said, I would have double moved into the Plague Marines, easily wiped them out, and then kind of just left him in the middle here, and then he would have had to go back in that corner. I think that was the superior play. Recognized that pretty much as soon as I started shooting. He also rolled a disgusting amount of...
Yeah, those were some pretty crazy saves.
You rolled like, I think, more than 15 out of 20 saves on 4-ups, which...
I only failed 3.
Yeah, so that was just not math. I had rerolls. I was out of contagion range. Like, it should have worked, but... That's the beats. So right now the strategy is just keep scoring engage. I'm going to keep getting my banners until he comes to take them off, which is going to happen soon. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. It's going to be a kind of tit for tat game now, so I really have to play it tight. So yeah, over to you, sir. You get your 10 points in primary.
Yep.
I'm in a really tough spot right now.
Another point on banners. And so you scored also...
Did I get grinded down?
I scored 2 banners. You definitely did not get grinded down. I need a leadership on these spikes, though. Which supreme, whatever one is. Was it insane bravery?
I didn't kill anything. No, I killed 1. Oh, you got a bunch actually. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think if I can keep shutting you down on grind them down, and
Hey, you did wipe the unit, so you did grind them down?
No,
No, he's got a bunch.
I killed like 3 of his units that turn, or 2 that turn.
Yeah, there are no Plague Marines to be seen. Or the Foxwalkers.
You know what? I can't really fall back here. Well, I can spend 2 CP. No?
You're not Eldar.
That's true. I thought there was a...
There used to be one for like, I think it was for a specific plague company.
I think it might be for the inexorable you can fall back and shoot, but I'm getting probably mixed up with some Dark Angel stuff.
I think it's Poxmongers? Whichever one had the like vehicle trait. I think it was Poxmongers.
Well, this guy can. Get out of here. You know what? It's kind of in my way. Over here, we're gonna move big 5.
So what is this charge looking like for you now? Like a 9?
9?
Yeah, 9 to there. An 8 to the ranger. Although you'd have to clear it.
Yeah.
So it would be like a 9 for sure.
Okay. You know, I just love my 9s.
You do love your 9 inches.
These guys can only move 2.5. What is that about? So that's pretty much just coming down?
Yeah, I guess, I don't know if can they really even get down, because it's more...
It's more than 2
It's like,
and a half?
it is like 2.5 to get down, so I don't think they'd have any forward movement there.
That sounds good, though. We'll come down.
But then you're moving forward like 2 inches that way.
That's 2 inches, the side of the base, I guess?
Yeah, because like the whole base size is like almost 2 inches.
Interesting. That's really 2.5 down? We're looking from here?
Yeah, at least 2, right? So if you, even with a ½ inch forward, you wouldn't be able to get down.
Yeah, that's true. The base is bigger than half.
You can charge and get there for sure, though.
Yeah, okay.
Could you scoot them out to get a view to shoot, maybe with the pistols on them before you charge?
He's gonna have to fall back with everything else.
Oh, I meant on the characters, I guess, but yeah, I see what you mean.
No, he's just gonna stay right here.
Yeah, so this should be a pretty big turn. We'll see how it goes. Gonna lose that Spears unit for sure. The other one, I don't know if he's gonna. We'll see if he can get to there. And yeah, we'll just see kind of how his 9-inch charges out of Deep Strike go. If they go well for him, we might not have much of a game left on our hands.
Yeah, hopefully they make it there. Well, I've not been scoring many points, so I need to get something back. It would be nice to raise more banners.
To raise a banner there.
Yeah, but I want them to do something.
It's true.
Well, that's the one objective that has a banner raised if you're pointing to that back corner.
This one has one?
Yeah, this one he doesn't have a banner on.
Oh, no. I see what you mean.
Yeah, not many banners out here. Yeah, I guess potential to raise one there. Although, what's this charge looking like? 9.
You got a lot of 9-inch charges ahead of you.
Always 9. Standard 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 9-inch charges, so you'll make at least one, knowing you.
Maybe.
You roll for your Tallyman.
Tallyman, I have not on a 7. Nope.
Nope. Okay.
All right, so I'm how many CP?
You're standing at 8 CP.
Oh, I'm high. I should have been spending. All right, shooting. We don't see anything over there. Bolter's not going to do anything to the Wave Serpent. You know, can't shoot into there.
You shoot into combat.
Okay, with the Flamers, that's the move.
With the Entropy cannons?
Oh, with the Entropy. I was thinking Flamers, but...
Oh, yeah.
And
no
you got
go.
a stubber.
Yeah, so I guess Entropy cannons.
Sure.
Supposed to just do stubber first.
All right,
Spinning dice.
Yeah, what's up with that? Cool.
All right.
All hit.
This is
On
4
3s.
3s. Take it.
Cool.
I think that's -1. I'll double check.
Yeah, it is. I'll take it on my X-Arc 3-up invulns.
Woo.
What is going on with these 3-up invulns? So he's down to 1 wound.
Entropy cannons.
I'm rolling less than 50% on 3-up invulns.
Big rolls on the cannons.
Yeah, go for it. And anything but?
Twos.
Cool. So 3-up. 3 out of 4 fails on entry. Oh my
no.
God, dude, what is
Oh,
going
no.
on right now?
That's 2 bikes gone. Or the X
Yep.
and a bike.
So now you can't make that charge.
Yeah, that's sad. But 9-inch was bold. 9-inch was bold. Now I got some wasted Terminators there, but hopefully they do something. Do they raise banners? Do they shoot? Probably not worth shooting over there.
Yeah, you need to decide that in the movement phase.
Oh,
But
sorry. Yeah, we're doing banners.
all right, go for it. Instead of the 9-inch charge.
Well, if they're within 9 inches, they're within contagion for your bolters at least.
No, his contagion range is 6 inches now.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. I am just messing this all up.
Should I? Yeah.
You also, they're within 3 of this. They are supposed
Yeah.
to be within 3 of this.
Okay. Yeah, they are.
They were.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll keep them the same distance and just pivot that.
Okay. Yeah. Banners. I feel like was the move either way.
But you probably would still be able to shoot them because they are the closest to you. Yeah.
Can you do banners and shoot?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you have the stratagem for it.
No.
Nope. All right.
just
So they're
Space Marines.
doing that. This is more than 12. This is more than 12.
Closer units there too.
Yep, that's true. All right. It's looking like that's it for shooting.
Cool. Charges.
This charge over here.
Going into both. It's a 9 anyway, so
Well, I guess can they flame and then shoot? Flame won't do anything to that.
you can flame it, but
All right.
2d6, 9 on 6s to wound.
Taking everything I can get. On
Reroll the
one.
ones for plague weapon.
2.
Make them both.
All right. Huge. All right. That's it for shooting now.
Cool. 9.
9. Get it.
Cool.
Excellent.
Yeah. How do you? I guess you can do it. Like so.
And I can do this charge up here.
Yeah. So it's -2, and then you would need like a 3.
Got a 9.
Yeah, it should
you
be
gets it
good.
with a 9.
Definitely.
9's the name of the game.
Because quicken is just movement phase, I believe.
But I'd make it either way.
You can make it 2 and
Yeah.
2 with a pylon, I'm guessing, if you were restrained.
Yeah. So he just would go. Yeah, you're good. Cool. All right.
Alright.
And you want a long bomb over here?
Yeah, what's that
It's
looking like now?
it's an 11 now.
11. Haven't spent my CP yet. I'm gonna
Okay.
spend my CP.
All right. Burn a CP.
Let's see it.
Nope.
Whew.
That would have been epic.
All right. Cool. So
Go here.
yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick these guys
Yeah,
up.
that's looking fair. I didn't declare whether I was. Is your guy in the Wave Serpent, or he's out of it?
He's not in the Wave Serpent.
Did not declare what I was charging. That was
I assumed you were charging both.
Yeah, that would be the move. I guess it'd be one into
We had
each.
established it was same distance to charge
It was the
them
same
both.
distance,
Okay.
so I gave you both.
Okay, so I guess one into each.
Sure.
So 3 attacks into the ranger.
So you're doing the sweep into the ranger and
We're
the
doing.
Yeah, sweep is more attacks, not the -1 to hit.
yeah.
Yep.
Where's the codex at?
So
Right here.
Well, up here. And do you want the +1 to hit?
So that's this. Oh yeah. Do you want the +1 to hit?
um,
It's only 3 attacks.
I feel like I don't need it on the
Yeah.
ranger.
No, it's on both guys, but it's
Oh, true.
Yeah. So Death Shroud Terminator's got 4 attacks.
it's probably not worth it. You only have 3
Yeah.
attacks. You're not going to crack the tank in one go.
All right, so I got 2 hits on the ranger.
Well, you got
Cool.
4 attacks with the Death Shroud.
It's 4, or is it the 3?
Yeah, I'm saying he's damaged 2, so he's not going to crack the wave serpent right now.
No, he's not. Not
There's
even
no
with
reason
the
to try to
cleave
crack
with
the wave
Plaguereaper.
serpent. It's not going to happen.
All right, so it's 4 attacks though.
Yeah.
So an extra 1 on the ranger. 3
Cool.
hits.
Yeah, and he's dead.
He's dead.
What is that? Reroll 1 to wound. It's -1, so I mean, yeah, he's dead.
Potential.
He has Oathway. He's
Oh.
dead.
All right, 4 attacks on the wave serpent
Cool.
with the cleave.
Yep.
That was on
-1, so 3s.
3s. 2 wounds.
It's on 5s.
It's on 5s. All right, 1 wound.
No, it's on. Yeah, it's on. No, it's on 4s.
All right, so it's 2.
-3, so they both go through. So I take 4.
Do you spend a CP to go up 1 to hit?
No.
He didn't need it. All right, cool. So that's your
It's my
go.
turn.
So you got engaged for 2 points. Oh, we fight over there too.
Oh, true.
So I got 7 guys left. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, +1. Just need to go crazy hot right now. Oh, that was actually crazy hot.
I got how many? 8 wounds left. Oh shoot! We got some 6s.
Yeah, so 6 6s.
This is 5s.
You roll
Take
50%.
3.
Cool. All right. So yeah,
Swing back with the big old truck.
So I've taken 7 wounds. So I'm down to. What am I at? 5.
yes.
So I'm like
cool.
back to you.
You can swing back with your 4 attacks.
Oh, true.
Yeah, you're still at 4 attacks. You're in the second bracket.
Still 4 attacks.
Yep. That attacks don't degrade. For some
That's
reason.
on
6s.
6s. Tragic. Ooh.
God damn. All right. Cool. So good talk.
That was the much better turn for me. From a.
Yeah, keeping it competitive. So yeah, let's score you out.
Yeah, I feel like I hadn't really been doing much. My slow advance, and I just hadn't been doing shooting, but turning out in combat.
So you got another 2 for engage. That puts you at 4. Did you get, or we'll have to wait for grind them down. And you've got a 3rd point for raised banners pending another 2 next turn.
Yeah, I have 1 banner over there. It's just started. I just raised 1.
One more biker is dead.
All right,
And you
so-
killed 1, 2 things for grind down this turn. So you should get grind. And I go up to 1 CP, is that right?
Yep, you're at 1 CP on the mark.
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
And your primary scoring, you got 2 points. Or no, you don't have, because you got taken off the
I have
rear
1. I got
objective.
5.
So
Yeah. Not having 2 CP to fall back and shoot or charge is really big
Where would you fall back?
over there.
Over there? Yeah.
It's a problem because, yeah, I'll go pile in, but like so, basically.
Interesting that we both want to fall back.
I know. I wish I could fall back over there. I've run out of CP to do that, which is frustrating. So you're holding 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go ahead and play the primary.
Dark Reapers might be able to take out the Plague Marines.
Oh, I forgot. They're still in here. Okay.
I have something still.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And one of the Wave Serpents hasn't fired its shield.
Yes.
That's once per game shot?
Yeah, but you can with that CP he spent, you can do it twice. You can get off a good amount of mortal wounds.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. That was pretty strong.
Yeah, I forgot about it the last game I played on stream, and it was real bad to take mortal wounds to those tourneys.
You were playing Dark Angels?
Yeah, I got my butt kicked when I tried to go bike to bike with Shining Spears.
Never go bike to bike with Shining Spears.
Jet bike envy. Samuel made me do it.
How am I gonna do this?
How are you gonna do this, Evan? Tell us.
I can get him to holding 2.
Still haven't done their
Their jump, yeah. So I think I'm gonna come like to here.
Does that remove engage for you? Because that might be across the middle.
No, I'm gonna stay.
So just the pro little tips, because if you're across the line, no scoring on engage, as we all know, or might be learning as we're tuning in.
I'm gonna stay just outside 3 of him and just on the point. And I'm gonna try to destroy this unit
with your second shield.
With my shooting and my shield if I have to, but I'm not actually gonna do the shield. I'm just gonna try to kill them.
With mass shuriken fire, so there's just a lot of trying to get through your armor and especially your invulnerable saves with rending shots. But we will see how the spells go down, I think. Which, if he dooms a Death Round unit, that's going to be a big investment, but he's got to get rid of something.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, we'll see a lot of how Evan's thinking when the spells start flying.
He'll need an 8-inch charge over there into those bikes. So I'll redeploy these guys. Yeah, he's gonna get shot by mortars anyway.
So then this is the Web of Deceit power that we're finally seeing the Warp Spiders. This is their Exarch power.
Yep, and
this is actually a very strong play. I had even forgotten about those units, and now they're moving in on a flank where Gavin really can't collapse back. He's got nothing left to deep strike, and
everything's too slow.
He's gonna pick them up and shooting though.
Yeah, and so he's very worried about the Plagueburst crawler just sort of pointing in your direction.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna.
I'd been trying to pick them off earlier with the Plagueburst crawlers, but being tied up really stopped me from getting any early grinded down points. That was definitely a good move to shut down the Plagueburst crawlers. Otherwise, they would have been picking up these 5-man squads.
Yeah.
So, Gavin, do you think you did the right thing by shooting the Dire Avengers? I mean, things are going well for you right now. Do you regret not blasting the Shining Spears with the
mortars?
3 minimum shots?
That was a tough call. I think that could have been a good idea. Especially shooting the ones that I knew were going to come towards the Plagueburst crawlers. Yeah, it definitely could have reduced their numbers. But I was looking to get that grinded down, so it was a tough trade. Clearly did not pay off, as I was not able to wipe a single squad with them.
This guy's going in the transport, I think. I guess no, he'll restrain this unit, because why not? So he'll just pull over here. He'll be 18 away. He'll try to restrain you. Eldrad needs to be 24 away for Doom. And he's going to protect that. We're not in range. So he'll just send him on a mission. Should I go send him on a mission?
Yeah.
We go
On a
20
mission?
inches. Put him on a mission. Send him on a mission.
You could do it.
Yeah.
You got 1 command point to re-roll that charge.
Oh, he's advancing. He's not even going to
Okay.
charge. He's just going to hide behind obscuring, and
Smite anything?
you're going to move 2.5 and then have a 12.
Oh, he's slowing me down as well.
No, he's not slowing you down. He's going to. So one of these dudes has a wound on him?
Yes.
Yeah, has 2 wounds left.
Yes, he has 1 wound.
Cool. Good talk. We're just gonna do what we can do. Hide here. He can't crack this, so I should be able to hold this.
Yeah, my entropy cannons have not been able to shoot those yet. That was the only thing I was hoping on.
Yeah, D3+3 when those entropy cannons start up, the wave serpents will not be very happy about it.
I have a feeling they're not going to make it this game, though.
I'm gonna stay outside 17 of you so that you can't even make a 12-inch charge. And he's gonna restrain here, and he's going to doom there. Stay within 3. Cool. All right, that's like I think the best I got for it. So psychic phase. I don't really have CP to play around with here. So we will do. All right, assuming I have no CP to play around with.
You have 1 CP to play around with.
No, I have no CP to play around with because these Dark Reapers are coming out and shooting.
Oh, firing and fading?
They're gonna.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna take them out. They're just gonna hop out, shoot, and then hop back in.
This way?
Yeah.
Can I see me through the obscuring?
Yeah. You had to
Yeah?
like get on it to
Okay.
touch my tank. So, what do I need? So I have no CP to play because I'm firing fading down to 0. Do I want to hide those bikes behind that objective? Because I'm just never gonna have a chance to.
Oh, and Gavin, did you re-roll your time in? Or did you roll at the top heavens?
I've not rolled on the top of his. Good call.
Oops. I accidentally took
Let's
us
see.
to the main screen.
I
Sorry
don't
about
get
that.
it. 5, need a 7.
Yep, so there's an...
I'm not short on CP,
Yeah,
though. I
okay.
have been missing my chances to use it.
All right, here we go. So I don't need guide. I guess I do need guide. I need guide, doom. I don't need fortune. Is that the idea? Otherwise, it's on 6s.
This
Pass
is what
that one.
happens when you trust the warp.
All right, yeah, we're just gonna run it. So we'll start with focus will. Goes off. Guide on the Reapers goes off. Doom on the other dudes goes off. Restrain fails. Built-in reroll goes off. And Jinx goes off. Big. That one I had no reroll for. Cool. All right. So Reapers.
So who did you target with Jinx instead of Protect? The Death Shroud, right?
Yeah, that's why this guy ran all the way over here.
So
That
yeah,
gives
you're
you an
reducing
invul?
their
It's
invul.
-1 to your invul.
Okay.
To
Or
your
your
save.
saves generally, but basically your invul.
10 shots, 11 shots for the.
It's to any save.
All right. This is into your Reapers.
Yes.
Or into your whatever Death Shroud. On 3s, re-rolling.
They're known by many names.
Yeah, they're known by the scary guys I need to kill. Strength 8, so 3s. Re-rolling. From Doom. Okay, you have that many 5-ups.
These are all 5-ups.
Oh wait, Jinx doesn't do 5-ups because it's -1 either way.
Jesus.
9
What was shooting them?
Reapers. It's -2 on either of the
5
profiles.
ups.
Oh, okay, yeah, I don't see the Reapers on the table, but we know where they are.
Cool, they're dead. They're very dead. 2 damage each, by the way.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
that'll do
Well,
it.
it's 1 damage. Or...
Nope, flat 3 profile.
2,
You
4,
take care of
6.
those things.
Just killed them like.
Twelve wounds?
I killed 4. I would have killed 4 dudes. Probably could have picked up the other squad, but
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't go for the Blight Lords.
it was too risky. I had to clear this
3, 6,
objective.
9,
That was the
12. That would have killed them all. Okay.
thing. It wouldn't have spilled over though. It would have
Okay.
been 1, 2, 3, 4 probably. But
Safe plays.
yeah, safe plays.
Did the same thing.
Did the same thing. This thing fell back, so it can't shoot. This thing will shoot your Terminators, I suppose. I'll shoot your Plague Marines, give them something to think about.
Yeah, they've been feeling left out over there.
2 hits. Nothing. 1 wound, actually. Strength 6.
This is on the Marines?
Yep.
Minus?
No minus. You're fine because you're in cover.
Huge.
Over there, I'll fight you. You can take your 4 attacks again.
This is tank?
Plague Burst, yeah.
6s?
Always get 1. And you
Need it.
literally always kill 1 too. Alright, we're good, thankfully.
Tragic.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 5.
That dozer blade on the front isn't for nothing.
10. Yeah, it's not been connecting. Okay, and once again, we need to go really hot. Like, Plague Surgeon, disgustingly hot. Ugh, 2 wounds. And I will do a
Demon
janky
time.
pile in.
No demon time.
Take 2 more.
Yep.
Down to 3.
You marked it?
Yep.
Hang in there, buddy. Help's coming.
I guess 1 guy has a wound on him.
Remember, you can always force him to explode.
Yeah.
And he strikes back.
Alright, that's my turn. So I got engaged for 2.
You want to swing back with your truck, Evan, just for the walls?
He swung already.
Yeah.
He did
Sorry,
nothing.
I went first.
Yeah.
Oh, my
It was
God.
tragically nothing.
I'll put a banner up in the corner too.
Huge.
All right, so yeah, let's go to wide angle, talk to your scoring.
Yeah. So I still Assassinate is just hurting me. You know, maybe I'll pop this tank and then get a chance to get a second character. What else was I going to take while we stand we fight? Which I currently have the Reapers and the Spears unit. Spears unit, their time on this planet is limited. So while we stand we fight,
And
not much of a better pick.
You got a 5th point for banners because one of yours got tagged off.
Yeah.
right?
So I went 2/2 plus 1, and now I just put up another banner over there.
It's going to be tough to kill them over there because they're pretty good against my shooting.
You put a banner up here. You did, right?
Put a banner here.
Oh, I didn't take that.
I
From
got
you.
one here.
That's annoying. I should have tried to take that from you.
I'm going to put a banner here next turn.
Oh, and I did not record this. Your T3 primary was... Oh, wait, never mind, I did.
Yeah, I had 5. I
Don't
think.
mind me.
Cool. Over to you. So you get 10 because you hold 2.
Yep. Out of reserves, I can move this tank out, which we both want, I guess. Maybe I don't. It'd still be the move. What are these Terminators looking like?
Oh, yeah.
5, that's a 10-inch charge.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. Yeah, that might not be in the cards. Do I just stand there and not let you move?
I have no CP to fall back and do anything, which sucks. But
Yeah, I feel like I just sit there and let us tango.
all right, I'm praying for 6s.
So wait, yeah. You hold 2?
He holds 2. He gets 10. I'm gonna come look at what the score.
I don't hold 3. You take this one?
We're tied on it.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
one
but I do
model
have
each.
banners there.
You do have a banner on there, which is unfortunate for me. So let's see the scoreboard. So he's gotten 10 each turn on primary. I've only gotten 10 and 5. So I'm probably going to get a 5 next turn, maybe a 10 if I'm lucky. So I'm losing on primary. I'm doing well on engage. I scored 2 more on engage last turn.
Yeah, you went up to...
I should be at 8 because I scored 3 the first 2 turns.
Oh, sorry, I didn't catch that for 3 scoring. And then did we have a grind it down last turn? I think we might have, actually, because
think
you
I got
killed
that.
2 units.
Did he kill 2?
Yeah, I killed...
He killed this spear unit, and you killed a ranger. Yep, so you did kill 2, and I only killed 1. So he got his first grind them down points. So yeah, carry on movement, and I'll just talk about the score.
Grind it down.
Yeah, so on secondaries, his engage is worse than my engage. My assassinate is going to look like his grind score, unless he pulls away with grind at the moment. And then my banner score is going to be better than his, I think until hopefully the end of the game.
These guys are going to raise a banner here.
Yeah. And just as I said that about banners, it seems...
You have galvanized him to action.
Yeah, so maybe now we'll see just how this banners goes.
And do you want to roll for your CP as well? You're
Oh,
up to 8
stop
right
giving
now.
this man CP. It's just
I don't
ridiculous.
even need it. I got it.
You never know, flash outbreak. Just stop them ungodly rerolls.
Sneak through. He was on 2. So I can walk off this, and the banners are still here.
No, because I'll be
Oh,
controlling
that's
it.
true. All right, so I gotta hit you.
You do have to hit me.
Do have to hit you. All right, we're gonna hit you.
Yeah. So this is kind of.
You can also move forward and try and grab him with the Entropy cannon from your plate burst crawler in the back.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do both.
It's going to take everything on deck for this Wave Serpent. And this is the one with the shield?
Nope. This one has no shield. So he should be able to pop it.
Did I move these guys? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. There's still 9 away.
No, you
yeah,
now.
I did.
Yeah.
I can see the Wave Serpent with this.
Cool.
No, we really can.
Yep. Sounds good.
Anything you want to do with Plague Marines?
Plague Marines, I guess they'll hold the banner there. There's no way anything will get there. So they're going to go forward.
Yeah, you want that engaged quarter probably.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I guess they stay there.
I mean, you
I can
have it with
still
like
shoot.
characters and stuff too, but.
Yeah, this is true. Alright, that's looking like movement.
So shooting. Go to the Entropy cannon, see if you can pop this thing.
Yep. 2 shots.
Yep.
Mortar into guys in the corner.
Sure.
Yeah, sadly I don't have a ton to get them with. Alright, so Entropy.
Cool.
Oh,
Both miss.
Oh, no.
tragic.
No reroll for D3 plus 3 damage?
What's this?
I mean-
CP it for.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's their strongest weapon you got.
Can I CP? It's 1 CP for both.
No.
No.
It's just for 1.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth it, but
Yeah, I think it's. Well, no, I want to kill these guys with the mortars. The stubber into the thing as well.
Mm-hmm. 1 hit,
One.
I guess.
1 wound.
I guess I'm technically touching this forest over there, so it would be -1 to hit.
Okay.
nothing.
Alright, mortar then into guys in the corner.
Sure. Big
5.
5. Ouch.
Not enough
to
to
kill
get him.
everybody.
1 miss.
Tragic. Alright, 4.
Tragic for who?
Me.
2s.
You could fail on morale.
Alright, 4 wounds.
Alright, let's see. Do I have...
2.
Cool. 2 guys live.
Pretty solid.
2 guys die.
That's a 5-man.
Yep.
Sad. I think I will advance. They were raising a banner. I'm gonna advance Contagion and the 2 terminators.
Sure.
So
Are they
Contagion
raising a banner in the back corner? Or
right here, these 3.
Gotcha.
Go to Contagion, terminators.
Good advanced rolls. They're chugging it.
And 4. Trying to make it somewhere. A little bit hidden through the obscuring.
Shooting into combat over there.
Shooting into combat.
Entropy.
Stubber. Try to knock off that 1 wound.
Yeah.
2.
-1 to hit. So on 4s. I don't know what you rolled.
I rolled a 6 and a 5.
Cool.
2 wounds.
Of course, every time. All the time.
All right.
Literally, these 50% odds are
Entropy cannons.
unbelievable.
1 hits.
Yep. 2s, rolling 1s.
1 wounds.
4 ups. Boom.
Nicely done. That's the one that counts. All right. I guess I could shoot here.
Sure.
Got a no Blight Launcher.
16 shots.
Yep.
Come on, Eldrad, what are you thinking? As this army, you have how many hundreds of points on the table still?
3.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You have like 1,400 points on the table.
No, I gotta come up on these secondary objectives now.
6s, 5s to wound.
That's pretty good. 4 wounds.
Drop 2. Oh, I'm sorry, drop 1. That was just bolters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, drop 1. He's taking 5 wounds total.
Feel like that's about it for shooting, sadly.
Cool.
Charges there.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it.
Just push you in.
What is it there? 9 now?
It's a 10 plus.
10 plus.
I just pulled the closest guy that you killed in shooting.
Yeah, I'd say 10.
It's an 11.
11? Okay.
Go around your tank. Great.
CP?
Sure.
Nope.
Whew.
This one I make
What'd you roll?
9.
Cool. Yeah, you can move your dudes in. I just need to hold on for a little bit longer.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah. All right, so you're gonna spend any CP here?
Plus
+1 to wound for 2
I'm
CP.
gonna spend all the CP. +1 to wound.
All right, and
plus
+1 to hit. Yeah, that's all you need. So 3 CP down.
So 6 flails.
Yep.
So that puts you to 5 CP.
Cool.
Just hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s, yeah. When you're on 5s,
2 wounds.
make 1 fail 1.
And then I get 3.
13 attacks.
6, 9, and 4. 2s.
2s. Oops.
Got it hidden. Oh. A lot of 1s there.
And 5s. Or I guess 4s actually.
2.
Because I go down
3,
to T6
4,
and you go
5.
to strength 6.
No rerolls.
Do you reroll ones or those bulotic axes?
Oh, plague weapons.
Oh. Huge.
They're all 1s.
Yeah, those 3 were.
Convert all 3. 4, 8. -2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've taken 11 wounds, which
You start at 12?
I think I have 12. I might have 13 actually.
Might be 13.
Yeah, so I'm down to 2.
Oh. So close.
Told you to reroll the entropy cannon.
Clap back.
Got that in my gut.
Okay.
I know.
Cool. All right. Fight over there.
Me? That's you.
Yeah, I fight first. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That'd be 6 guys, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. Yeah. 13. Oh, that was.
You lost the Exarch, didn't you take him for the?
Oh yeah. Well, I just rolled so badly that.
Hang in there, buddy.
Here, I'd be happy to. I'd be happy to reroll that with -1. Already. And I need 6s. Come on. 1 6. Not exciting.
Hang in there. Whoop. Party foul. Made it.
Cool.
Demons. They'll save you.
My attacks. I get 4.
Yeah.
Yep. Your profile doesn't change.
It doesn't change? Alright, perfect.
Oh, it's cool.
But we hang on. That's what we
All right.
want.
I don't think I can fail leadership in the corner. We're good.
Sadly, Wave Serpent can't fail off wounds.
Cool. So start of my turn. I hold 2. I get 10. That's huge.
Where do you hold 2? Over there.
1, 2. So I'll fall back.
So wait, just for the people at home who didn't see that, where do you hold 2? So that's the corners, right?
Yep, I got this one and I got this one. And
Yeah,
then I'll
so
get
for the
2
people
on.
who can't see, maybe we'll do a close-up. There's some wave serpents hiding in what should be your bottom left-hand screen.
Yep.
And that's what's holding that objective. I know it doesn't show super well on the overhead.
Yeah, they almost are the exact same color of the terrain piece.
I'm scoring engage on all 4 now.
Yeah, so you'll get 3 on
Yeah,
engage.
and so, yeah, let's tabulate the scores. So
have
you
3
got
banners.
grind them down.
Oh wait, this wave serpent is. Oh no, this is the ultimate one.
So yeah, 1 sec. Let's. So you scored 3 on your engage.
I don't
Yeah, he
have
got
all
3.
4.
No, you got 4.
Oh, yeah. That's 3.
I can go 8 with the serpent.
Did
On the
you
last
get-
bracket, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
And then you got 3 from raised banners or 2?
He got 2 at the start of his turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 3
raised
next
a third banner. So, all right. So you're looking much healthier on secondaries, except for grind them down. But
I got it last turn.
yeah, did you kill anything this turn? I'm not sure you did.
No, we did not. That's good.
Well, hopefully nothing of mine dies.
So yeah, and then how many banners do you have, Evan?
2 banners.
And let's find your T4 scoring. So your T4 scoring is 10, and you've got another 2 banner points.
So we're both getting 10 now.
Yes, at the moment. Things are close, though your 1 turn of 10 scoring over Evan's 5 currently puts you slightly in the lead.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, you caught up well putting down banners. I thought it was maybe a little silly to be doing actions, but it looks like that's going to have a good return to you through the end of the game. Though we may be able to see, Evan, the turn 5 flipped scoring, if I'm remembering. The rules changes, right?
Yeah.
What is that? The player who goes first doesn't get...
The player goes second, scores their second,
Okay, yeah.
their primary.
Yeah, and when you score primary at like the start of, or at the end of your turn, right? Or something
Yeah,
like
at the end of my second turn.
Yeah, I'm disappointed I lost this corner right here. It would have been nice to raise banners over here as well.
I think he did well not to get overly involved and sentimental about that flank and just letting the Shining Spears be where they are. I think one of my problems is that I fell back from an engagement with them at one point, and if you can't hold them, they're just doing strength 8, AP 4 horribleness to your face.
Yeah, I think it was smart to stay in combat over there. Because I don't have a ton else they could do, and they could really bounce around and do some damage somewhere else.
Yeah, and get back closer to their psychic support, which is not something you need.
So you have 1 CP now? Did you spend 1 last turn?
Yep.
Yes, he did for Fire and Fade.
All right, so this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I need to kill your characters. So I'm going to try to shoot them. And the Blight spawn has 2.
They're not within 3?
The Tallyman is not. This guy is.
I would have.
Yeah. This guy I can get though. So.
Yeah, he's not. But they're not bodyguards, right?
No. So, Lord of Contagion has a 4-pin bone though, which makes this whole plan much riskier. So we'd like to jinx him. But we also want to kill this unit to stop.
You think, what would you kill this unit with?
My 1 unit of.
Oh, that's true, the big shooters.
I have one chance to kill 1 unit a turn, basically.
Those guys are mean with the pop-out shooting.
Yeah, so I think I can pick up the Lord of Contagion. So I'm actually going to take this and go here, so that he can't raise a banner, because you don't have a banner here. Oh, you already had a banner here.
Yeah,
you
you
already
put
have
a banner
one.
there, and then you forgot to, or you couldn't tag him off or tear him off of it.
Right.
There's a banner being put up by those Death Shroud.
Yeah, there is.
I think that would give him a final raised banner score of 10, if everything goes as it stands.
Ah, it's really annoying. How much CP do he has? So much CP.
I think
He has 5 CP.
It's ridiculous. If I go here, he's going to come here, take this from me. That's not good. If I go here...
So we're kind of down to the frustrating end of the wire where you're making lots of gambles, decisions with not a lot of points left.
Yeah. I think maybe just like stay 3 away. Keep this guy here.
What was the reason behind staying 3 away?
So you can't heroic into me. 18-inch Jink is too dangerous. So we just have to dunk everything there. Try to get the restrain off.
That would be it. Slow me down.
Yeah. Like if you had to go around 2.5, you can maybe clear it with a guy. And then that would be an 11 into them. So I just push him here. Yeah, I guess I just want to be far back as possible then. So back of my guy's 8. But then you have a 7-inch, so I actually don't want this near me. It's annoying if I come 8 here. Frustration, frustration, frustration. I'll just come this way. He'll hide.
Interesting move.
And
this is turn 4? Or 3?
Yes, this is turn 4.
Yeah, this is the bottom of turn 4.
What am I gonna do? Doom, guide, fortune on my. That doesn't do anything. So focus will, and then. Yeah, all right, I will, and then he's going to slow somebody down. He's going to slow them down.
Where are your shooters popping out?
That's a good question. They're just going to pop out right here and then pop right back in.
Onto the top of it? Can they do that? Is there movement up?
They're not going up here, they're going right here.
Oh. I was banking on the fact that you couldn't see through obscuring. Uh-oh.
Nope, I'm going to touch the obscuring. Like this, so that I can...
Does that mean every model has to be within there?
Yeah, I get to come out and move 7 inches. So
each way.
I can go 10 inches out and then fire and fade 10 inches back.
Oh, error, error.
All right, this is what we got. So we just got to make it happen. If he comes here, 5, 5, 3, that's like 8. If he makes 8-inch, I'm in trouble. Yeah, okay. All right, so yeah, this is what we're doing. Over here, you're gonna move 5 and then be like 7 away. So that's also a problem, but I also can't have another Plague Burst Crawler shooting at me, so that's fine. All right, we're just gonna wing it. Here it goes. So,
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth. I don't think I'm gonna lose the transport though. So, and he has
Losing Lord of Contagion is gonna be awful. Oh my god.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So we'll go with Focus Will, goes off. Doom, Guide, goes off. And Restrain goes off. And
That's on those guys?
Jinx does not go off.
That's on the Blight Lord?
I don't even know why I was trying to jinx them. I wasn't even going to shoot them. So, well, either way, it didn't go off. So that's fine. I probably should have just protected myself, but I didn't pass it anyway. So yeah, that's what we got. We're gonna nuke this Lord of Contagion now. So he's got full health. He has 6 wounds, I think. Would you bring up his? He does.
6 wounds.
Cool. All right, so 5, 6,
There's
7, 8,
full contagion
9, 10.
range. No one can reroll on him, right? Is that 12 inches?
12 inches is what it is.
Because he's the Lord of Contagion. He's plus
Oh
3.
yeah. All right, so then I need to like go around the other side or something on a fire and fade.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told him
Thanks.
that.
No,
Oh, that's fine. I can
12
disembark
now.
10 to here. Or
Is that at a range of?
they don't have contagion, so
Are they They do have contagion. They could
Everybody
get flash
does.
outbreak, right?
They weren't flash outbreak at the start of his command phase.
Wait, what does this mean? I thought everybody's contagion.
Yeah, you have contagion of -1 toughness, but not of turn off rerolls.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm gonna.
what you need flash outbreak for.
So I have to come here, come out 10, and they're all just gonna line up like right here. Outside of 12. Thank you for reminding me.
And you want me to dock your last CP for the fire and fade that's going to happen?
For the infamous fire invade.
Yes.
Yeah, by all means.
At least you had to move up, so it'll be a easier charge than 8.
Yeah, it made the wave serpent come forward. All right, so it's 11 shots. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3s, rerolling 1s. And a lot of bad misses so far. Literally more than half misses.
Those are all rerolling everything.
And we still drop. All right, and 3s, rerolling. Come on, conversions. Thank you. That many. 3, 6.
What's the damage?
It's 4 ups for you.
What's the damage?
2. Damage 2. 8 saves. So statistically, you should take 8 wounds. That would be statistically.
Wow, tragic, he
Cool.
died.
All right, we did it. Awesome. And I'll also so I've killed 1. You've killed what?
So that's your second assassinate, right?
Yes, it is. And he'll just be here since he can be closer. He's killed 1, right? What, I killed 1? What has he killed?
He killed...
You killed... You killed nothing that turn.
Yeah, but no, yeah. Didn't finish off the work spiders, didn't finish off the transport.
Yeah. Cool. So I'll just put shurikens into 3, 6 into
where?
this tank into them.
I can see through that,
He's touching the terrain.
even though I'm not touching it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's 6 shots. Or I guess 9 shots with the shuriken. 3, 6, 9. And 3s. 2 invulns and 2 saves. And
2
saves.
4 ups?
2 3 ups. Or 2 invulns, sure. And then 2 3
1.
ups.
3 ups.
Cool.
What's the damage?
1 each.
Alright, so 1's on a wound.
1 was on 2 wounds already, though.
So 1's died.
So if 1's dead, yeah. You keep the flail. Yep. Cool. All right. We fell back over there, so we can't do anything. So we're just gonna go punch you
Where'd you fall back?
with the tank. So just punching you with the. You can take your attacks first.
4 attacks. Nothing.
Cool. 12 attacks, no sergeant. And nothing. Unfortunate. And I'm gonna just keep doing my little bullshit swinging around. Where I'm getting closer to you, but not touching you.
What do you mean getting closer?
I'm moving marginally closer to you on my pylon. That's all I got. So, yeah, I got engage.
You got 2 points or 3?
I got 2 on engage. And I got 2 on banners. And yeah, over to you, sir. So you'll get 10 on primary.
I got 3 banners up now.
Phew, at least I shut down the 15 primary. You got your 3 banners.
All right.
I'm just gonna advance this guy if you don't mind.
Where?
D6 extra. For 6.
Perfect. It's now time to
So
fall
your
out.
primary scoring for turn 5 is...
He's got 10.
Gotcha.
You're on your last bracket, so you move like only a couple inches.
I think the last bracket's actually 2 wounds. I'll double check.
2 wounds.
Yeah, it's something ridiculous.
Yeah, I thought it was. I guess I am on 3.
No, well, yeah, but it's 1 to 2 runes remaining is the final bracket, which
Sorry,
is
how much my
ridiculous.
movement? Still get 6?
Yeah, you still get 6 inches.
Perfect.
Cool. Yeah.
Actually, that's terrible because then I can't see. Actually, yeah, wait, I go 3, 3.
Yeah. 6
away.
inches is like right there.
So yeah, why did you fall back there? So you were just trying to make it easy?
Got the charge, entropy cannon can see there.
Can it? It's obscuring.
So I can still see it.
You're drawing over this piece. The one that fell back or the other one?
This one.
You
No,
definitely
this guy's in
can't
the
see
way.
me right now.
Okay, he's gonna go.
You can come around this way probably, like the other one.
What do you mean?
Like if this one came 10 inches this way. I don't know actually. I'm
Can't
really
move.
tucked in. Right here?
We can move.
Nah, you still can't see me. Because it's the whole terrain piece, so it's like right here.
So I gotta be right here.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably could see it from where you were if you like got closer.
Just make sure this thing's out of the way.
You're drawing over. You're not seeing it right now.
I know. I haven't moved this.
Oh, I see.
That's totally hitting it.
Yeah. It's just like that. There's this wall right here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's gonna die either way. What we'll do it. Let's move 6.
Yeah.
You know what? This thing, it's in the way. These guys moved 5.
Here, see what their charge was. It was like an 8. You're gonna box in your terminators?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want
You're
like
fighting me
this?
on this.
There you go. I just don't think you have line of sight. Yeah, it's drawing over the terrain still.
Okay. Then these guys are all gonna come this way.
Did you move that tank its full distance?
No.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna kill this tank for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. It's not worth wasting time over. It's gonna die.
Yeah.
Careful, you're giving up possibly engage in that quarter.
And where?
If you want this table quarter for
That
engage,
table quarter.
could run this guy over or try to charge my character. We need a.
That's true. Actually, I bet we could kill it with shooting.
Just with bolters.
You did 3 wounds last time. You got 2.
Yeah.
Can you confirm you have 3 banners up right now?
Yeah.
He
scored
has
4.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
I think I should be able to get this.
Right, you do need to kill things for grind, or you can choose for engage, I guess. It's a tough choice for the last round.
I mean, if you have 3 more inches of movement, then you're fine, I'd say.
I moved this like 4 inches.
It is -2 for the crater that it was on, though.
I don't think it was on a crater.
I don't think Death Guard care.
Their tanks do. Only the Heretic Astartes tanks that don't, which is
I don't think
land
it was on a
raiders.
crater.
That's so weird.
Was it?
I don't know. It seems to have pivoted already.
It
It was facing straight, right? So like that?
That's
I
not
don't
on
even
the
remember.
crater.
What'd you say?
That's on the crater?
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't on the crater.
Okay.
If you have plenty of movement, then
Yeah, this is not. No, we're
yeah.
this time
You just
over.
go here and then you totally can see it.
Well, I can't because I'm in the way.
No, I think you got it.
I can see through my own.
Yeah, with the top of your mortar is like tall.
Okay. All right. Yeah, not.
Yeah,
not worth,
hold a
not
whole
worth my
line of
time.
sight.
Yep, just figure out what the charge distance is before you even move, so you just know.
Just move 5.
4-inch charge, easy.
Yeah, as we sort of winding down, we wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day by playing Warhammer and not even Slanesh. So, you know, there's that.
All right.
Shooting phase?
Shooting mortars from this one over there. We're saying entropy cannons can see there.
Yeah, you got it.
Stubber's there too.
Sure.
Mortar.
This is into the guys.
Yep.
Cool.
6.
Love it. Don't worry about it.
Run away.
Yeah.
On 3s.
4, yeah, on 3s. All wound.
4 wounds. Pretty good.
Not enough though, I don't think.
That's 3 dead.
If I'm 4 up armor, I go to 3 up, which means I go to 5 up. Should be 3 dead, and it's damage 2.
There's 3 dudes.
I have no CP. It's unfortunate.
Entropy cannons. That was on 3s.
-1 for my forced. So
Oh, so I got 1.
so forced, so no hits.
I had 1 hit.
You just roll a 3 and a 2.
That was to wound.
Oh, okay.
So can I roll
Yeah, go
1
for it.
wound?
Yeah, roll 1 wound. Cool. I don't even get a save, so it's dead. Does it explode? No. Good job, Wave Serpent. You did what you came here to do, kind of.
Flamers right here.
Into the tank?
Yeah.
Sure. 10 shots. Cool. All right, and so 6s and
It's only 6s?
yeah.
Alright, 4.
It's on 6s and reroll 1s. So we'll get like 2 or something.
1.
Cool. You said 4?
Yeah.
Drop 1. Drop 1. And Ulthway? No.
What is this?
I just have a feel no pain.
Okay.
12
so
wounds
there's
left.
charge over there, charge right here,
Mm-hmm.
and
So here you need 6.
6,
So you're within 7.
8,
Cool. All right.
and right here was a 4.
8 is plenty.
We make it on an 8.
No faffing about in these rolls to close out the game.
Yeah. Not looking good right now.
Probably don't need to get in with this guy.
Did you roll for CP or designate a +1?
CP. I got 1. Well, I got 1 on your turn.
Yeah. No, that's your turn though. So you
Yeah,
get
this
a
is
roll.
turn 5, so you can get 1. So
Just did me dirty. Keep reminding him of all the CP he needs.
I've helped you out
She's
too,
at
Evan.
Yeah, pretty much.
I try and be a fair middleman.
10. I'll CP it because that's my last charge.
Sure.
Nope.
Thank God.
All right. Probably not get interrupted with the Wave Serpent. You know,
No,
CP.
I have 0 CP, so.
All right, over there.
Yeah, you're gonna use the cleave or the damage 2/1. I guess the damage 2/1.
Yeah, if you're 2 wounds.
Yeah. So what is it? 4, 8, 13 attacks.
And 4 attacks each.
Yeah, plus the sergeant. So you want to spend your CP?
Yeah, I'm spending everything. Hit, wound.
I mean, you need +1 to hit over there. You don't need +1 to wound over there.
I don't. All right, just to hit.
Yeah. So hitting
No,
on
I got it.
hitting on 2s. Cool.
No reroll.
And then strength a lot, so 2s.
So that drops you down to 5 CP. And
This is plus. This is times 2 strength.
It's +3, but
Oh, it's plus
it's
3.
still wounding me on reroll 1s for plague.
yeah, is that with the -1 toughness?
Yeah, he was wounding on 2s.
Oh, dang.
Everything he has wounds on 2s. 9. -3, right? So 6 ups. Nope, that looks like a squad wipe.
Took them a while to get there, but they did it.
That's really
So
unfortunate.
that's 3 units for grinding down. You finally have ground down the Eldar.
Wait, 3 units? It's 1, 2 units.
Oh,
Oh, 3 units, yeah.
I'm talking in general because of the transport.
Oh no, he's right. Yeah, it was 3 units. All right.
All right. Over
He only
here.
has 1 grind so far, right?
Yes, he has only scored grind them down once, but he may just score it again.
Yeah. Okay.
On this unit.
Yeah. So punching.
4 attacks each.
Yeah. So 15. Or no, what is it? 13. And then do you want?
Does the sergeant get 5?
Yeah. So 13.
There we go.
Do you want +1 to wound? Since
Plus
you're,
1 to wound.
You're wounding on 4s right now.
Taking off 2
I guess
more
you're wounding on
CP for you.
3s.
Wounding on 3s now.
No, he's strength 7, right? So he would be wounding on 3s because of contagion. So you'd go to 2s.
2s and 2s.
2s and 2s. Oh, 3s and 2s because you're -1 to hit.
Can I do +1 to hit?
No, because you just
I
did
already
it.
just did that.
Oh, I
shit.
can't do it
But
again.
this is a 2 CP strat, right?
For +1 to wound, yeah.
Yep. So he's
So
at
3s and
CP
2s.
3 for his final turn. Turn 5.
No reroll.
Oh. Under the dice camera will play complete ball.
Do I get to reroll
Yeah,
one
play
play?
weapon.
All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Jesus, 3, 6, 9. We make 1 save, and then these are 2 damage each. 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Feel no pains.
I need like 5 6s. Oh! I think that was 1 less than I needed though.
See 5 6s.
So I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm on 1 wound. Wow.
Should have charged in
That's
with someone
nuts.
else.
That's exactly what I needed. Whew! So you're telling me there's a chance, is what you're telling me. All right, I'll clap back. Nope, okay, good talk. All right, so start of my turn. So end of your turn. You got engaged for 3 points.
Not every corner.
You have 4 quarters for 3
4
points.
is 3.
Yeah.
4 is 3 is complicated, and 3 is 2. It's so annoying to talk about. You're like, I got 3 is 2. Wait, 4 is 3? So you got your
Don't make it easy.
engage. You grinded down and killed 3 things. So I need to kill 3 things to keep this game close. I also need primary. Right now I have 1 objective.
So, and he scored 10 for T5?
He scored 10, yes.
Okay.
So
This is on 3.
So your final engage score is 10, your final grind score is 6, and your final banner score is 10.
That's me?
Yes.
well, he gets banners at the end of the game, right?
I thought it was at the end of the turn. I mean, I've just
No,
been pre-counting
he
it.
got them at the start of his turn for 3.
Yeah, so I mean, that's his final banner's count is going to be 10.
But you get them at the end of the game too.
Oh, really?
Yes, so
Each player does.
he started off on 1, right?
He had 2 to start.
I took
and then
the
you
first. I
knocked
took
him
one
off
down on turn 1.
No,
So
turn
you
2.
you don't score them at the end of your turn. You score them at the start of your command phase. So he
Oh.
scored 1, and then he scored 1, and then he scored 2, and then he scored 3.
What was I doing with this lone Terminator? That is bold.
Because turn 2 he had only 1 banner.
He had 2 banners.
No, I took his whole corner side on turn 1.
Pretty sure I was turn 2, but that's fine. So what do you want his new score to be? 8?
No, my first turn play was slinging the shining spears up into his business to kill his character and take his objective. So his first turn he got 1 on banners. His third turn he got 1 on banners because there were dudes in the middle. I had the Wraith Blades here. So turn 3.
Honestly, the Chaos Spawn.
Right, so you didn't have a banner. So turn 3 he got 1. So he went 1, 1. Then the next turn he got 2. So 1, 1, then 2. Then the last turn he just got 3.
I had 2 banners up, though.
You had 1 up, and then you had a second one up. The turn after was when you put the next one up. So you went 1, 1, 2.
I had started with Marine squads on both, and I didn't.
Right, all right. You're both arguing with me, and I'm confident in this.
I'm just trying to
Yeah,
understand.
so turn 1, I wiped your unit off there. So the start of your second turn, you only had 1 banner.
Okay.
So turn 2, you got 1 banner point. The next turn, I had Wraith Blades here, and some nonsense was here. You didn't raise a banner here yet. So at the start of your turn 3, you had 1 still. And then at the start of turn 3, my guys were dead here, you raised a banner here. So at the start of turn 4, you would have 2. You would score those. Then that was the turn where you then raised it with the Death Shroud here. So then the next turn, you would score 3, putting you at 7. And now at the end of the game, he will score 3 more if he has 3 up, right? So turn 2, 1, turn 3, 1, turn 4, 2, turn 5, 3, putting him at 7. And now, however many he has at the end of the game, he'll score.
Okay.
So he's
there
sitting
we
at
go.
7.
That is the accounting of when you're trying to score as you go along.
Yep, so he's at
Yeah.
7.
That tracks. I think I awarded him pre-early for the
Yeah,
end
you
game
just
ones.
gave him an extra 3, basically, that he doesn't get yet. And I should be at what? What am I at?
So your raised banner. So you have.
I'm at like 2, 2, 1, 2, right? 2, 2.
So I have your banners right now.
I should be at 7.
At the start of your turn at 7.
Yeah, okay, good. Because I went.
So we're tied on banners?
Right.
Yes, you both have.
So here is how I'm going to try to pull this game out. I got an OBSEC model. He's still in this transport. He's going to hop out and go 14 inches and take that point from you. Because he's going to move, or he's going to go 10 when he disembarks. And then with an advance roll, I can get him onto the objective.
With the right advance roll.
Well, with a 1, I get him onto the objective, but I really want to get away from the foul blight spawn. I might spend a CP to auto-advance him. So that's going to give me this objective. I already have this objective. He's not on that objective, which is important, because I'm just going to fall back here to wherever. 8 inches. All right, I'll dump my Reapers out first, of course. Basically, what I'm going to do is put more than 3 models right here on the objective.
Your primary scoring for the start of the turn?
I don't score at the start of the turn, I score at the end of the turn, and that's why I'm doing.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to do all these things that could possibly pull this game out. 3, 3, 3, 3. This guy's too far. I do want to be like 3 inches away from you, but I guess I could just fire and fade. But if I fire and fade, then I risk rolling. 3 is there.
Why can't you be next to him?
You can always heroic. You can always use your heroic intervention strat. But actually, if I stay in combat with you, then you can't punch the Reapers, so that's fine. So I actually will come out within and move, use my movement to just make sure I have line of sight to the characters. Because if you heroically, I'll just stay in combat.
Can't I heroic into them?
You're in combat, so you can't heroic. This has 1 wound left. The only reason why it would fall back would be to come put mortal wounds onto this guy. This guy has nothing to do. He has no obsec, so he's going to just fly. So the idea is I'm going to hold this, I'm going to hold that, I'm going to hold this. You're going to hold 2. I'm going to get hold more for 15. That is what we're going to do. And then we're going to try to shoot your characters to get assassinate points.
Playing sweaty.
How many
Yeah.
banners did you? So you're out of banners, right?
I have 2. He took this banner down now. So at the start of my turn, I score 1. So I really went
Did he
2.
take that banner out when he, with the ranger, the one with the west?
Yeah, I haven't had this one for the whole game.
Okay.
I have. I got 2.
Wait, he didn't take the banner from the back corner.
He actually did.
Down.
Yeah, he hasn't taken the banner up there. So I actually went 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. 2,
So
2,
do I
1,
put you on the 8th, or
1.
do you double score at the appropriate final scoring time?
2. Wait, I had 2, then I had 2, then I had 1, and then turn 5 I have 1.
But you could.
So I should be on 6 banners.
Okay.
Right. 2.
All I know is if you win this, game's
2,
rigged.
1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, so I have 6 banner points.
And no 7th at the start of the turn? Or that's when
And I don't.
Scoring.
Yeah, I don't get the. No, I've scored 2, 1, 2, 1. So I don't have that. Oh, I guess the idea with him was he could go raise the banner here. So he'll go here, raise the banner, get me a point. And then he'll go 20 and get me engage. And then the question is, this is the gamble. Do I spend the CP on a advance roll here?
He didn't have any movement minus for going up and down this.
No, he goes through it. It's like runes. I
You
guess
can go on top of it because that's like 4 inches up. You were saying this is 2.5, so I couldn't even go down.
if it's runes, you go through it, right? But I'll go this way, and I'll just go this way. Say he's here. Because he moves 7 and he gets out 3, so it's literally 10 inches.
That's pretty flat.
And then he'll go an extra 6 with the advance. He'll just auto advance 6, I think.
Confirm for your final CP.
So that would be my final CP. And this guy only has 2 wounds left, so I'm just going to pick him up and not worry about it. So you would be able to heroic if I don't kill that guy, but I do need to kill that guy. So that would be my final CP. So then I would have gone 8 for the difficult terrain plus 4. So then the question is, can I clear this somehow? 8 inches is not going to clear that. If I come here, the back of my thing here. All right, and he killed 3, we said?
Yes.
So right now
I
I can.
units.
All right, so I'll try to do this too. I'll come to here. I think. But now I do need to stay outside 3. Eldred has a 3-up invuln.
Let me double check. It's been a while.
There's no other units I can kill. I can kill 1, 2, 3.
Eldred
I'm kind of fucking this up. Let's do this proper. I just know that there's a route.
He does have a 3-up invulnerable save.
He has a 3-up invuln. I'm tempted to just like...
Sneaky Eldar.
Yeah, throw him into the mist and let him just tank 3-ups against these guys, but that's so risky. If I go 10, get out 3, and go 7.
What are you trying to do?
I need to just like not get caught by these guys. And I don't know. I guess.
I have 1 turn after this.
No, this is the last
This
turn.
is the end. You got 3 CP to.
I feel like I was
try and
not
make
playing
something
sweaty
work.
enough. It's getting crazy at the end.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
I can pick up these characters. I don't know if I can get the 3rd kill. That's what I'm thinking about. The 3rd kill involves using the Wave Serpent here to get mortal wounds on this guy. But that plan just went out of the window because I had to burn the CP. So we just can't get the 3rd kill. Does Eldrad hit at all in combat? Maybe he'll just see.
I mean, I'm sure he's got a staff. Let's see what.
Right, we'll just go punch you.
Eldred can do.
And then we'll stick to the plan here so that they're just going to be 7 inches within 10 of the transport. Which they should all be.
He does have a +2 force weapon, D3 damage.
All right, we'll see if he can take a Terminator out.
2 attacks, though.
Yeah, seems unlikely. All right, so this is the play. We already have more bodies than you on here. You're engaged here so that you can't ever punch me. And then we're going to shoot everything into these characters. Hope to pick them up, and then maybe charge here. So, Psychic Phase. I'm out of CP. I had to burn it. So, we don't need Fortune anymore. So, Focus Will goes off. We'll Guide the Reapers. Goes off. We'll Doom the Blight Spawn, I suppose. He needs to die. Yeah, Doom the Blight Spawn. Sure, goes off. Nothing over there. I really need to worry about Protect, Quicken, Jinx, Restrain. Fine. Okay.
Double check. The Blight Spawn should explode. I'm not sure you can force him to, but if you want to wipe off that last.
The Blight Spawn does not
Ranger-
explode. We looked that up.
Oh, dang it. They changed
Does not
it.
explode. Definitely does not. Don't tell me that nonsense. I can't deal with that right now. All right, here we go. Sweaty palms, shooting there. I would say maybe a couple can't see the Blight Spawn, so 3 will go into the other character. Okay, so I have 10 shots, 11 shots because the Sergeant shoots twice. I really want to pick up both. No, my chances for grind them down went out the window. I only need 1 wound to go through. You have no invuln, so you're on 5-up saves. All right, we can't risk it. So this is into the Blight Spawn.
You're seeing all the very heavy
Everyone can
D6
see it?
math.
Yeah, the 6 are seeing there, and the other 6 are seeing there. So, all right, full house. And on 3s, we're rolling. Yeah, rerolling because your Warlord's dead. Cool. Full house.
They just get built in, reroll everything.
That's my psychic spells every turn.
Yeah, it's the Doom. And that's what you
So
gotta
6 5-ups.
turn
6
off.
5-ups. They are. They're damage 3, so they go to damage 2. So if you fail one, he dies.
He's dead.
Whew. All right, and then this is like really where some points are. Yeah. All hit. Ugh. Only 2 wounds, and I have no CP left. Oh, I didn't spend. Oh, I did spend CP. Yeah.
Four
you're
up
saying
invul?
CP.
No invul on Battalion, so 5
Doesn't?
ups. Live or die. Frustrating.
wounds.
He lives.
Dire Avenger Exarch will shoot you. 1 hit.
Who's that? This guy?
1. Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. It's frustrating. Serpent shield you, whatever. Doesn't go off. Great.
Oh, whoa. Failed on the 2-up.
Doesn't matter though. Dunk on you.
This is on who?
Just into your Terminators. 1 save on your invul and then 2.
On these ones up front?
Yeah. 1 4-up and then 2 3-ups.
4 up?
Cool. Not
3
doing
ups.
anything. Cool. Good talk.
All made it.
All right. Nothing to shoot here. That's fine. So, assault phase. Eldrad. You killed. I can't kill 3, so there's no reason to play any further.
Where?
If I charge you, it doesn't do anything for me.
And he can swing back into the transport, right?
Oh yeah. So he's definitely getting grinded down. So not even worth doing anything about it. Cool. So that's game.
So, how
So at the end of the
many-
game, I score 2 banners, and at the end of the game, he scores 2 banners
I don't get this one. You took it off.
because I have OBSEC there.
Yeah, okay.
How do you get 2 banners?
I
So
have
that
1
puts
here.
you
Oh. I thought
eight?
it takes a turn to set up.
This is the end of the game.
Yeah, he gets
score
a
at the end of
special
the game.
scoring move at the end of the game.
So whoever goes last gets to put banners up at the end of the game.
It's a little bit weird. So your banners are now
Very weird.
at
So I only got 2 more, so I should be at 8, I think.
yes. Let's
Frustrating.
see. And then so your banners are Death Guard banners at 9. Grind is at 6 because
Yep.
you only got grind twice. And so then we're doing yours. So did you get engaged this turn?
I got engaged for 2, and I got assassinate for 3.
It's 3 per assassination.
Yeah.
So how is the scoreboard looking right now? This is a close game.
Yeah, this got way too sweaty for me at the
You thought you were on cruise control after I threw the spears away.
end. No.
So
Oh, did I just zero something out? That's not 9. That's 8.
yeah,
And so your T5 final value was 15 or 10?
and I have more points on engage because I didn't miss a. I went 3 3 2 2. Okay, no, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
3 3 2.
So you
2,
had
15. Hold more.
15, okay.
That was the big swing at the end.
Gotcha.
Who holds more? I do.
So
No, you don't. I hold more. I have 1, 2, 3.
No, you guys both have 3.
No, he only has 2. He never got to the corner one, so I got hold
Yeah.
more. That's
Sorry, no. Yep, I keep forgetting that little ranger is the one who could.
yeah. He's contesting that with the Eldar trickery.
So you guys score even on primaries. So
We tie. My assassinate ties his thing.
16 versus 20. Looks
Ooh.
like you just squeak it, Evan.
Wow. What's that?
That's nuts.
Yeah.
So
Well done.
we can take a moment. We'll post the score segment after everything has finalized.
Yeah. So
up.
29 I got on secondaries, and I got 40 on primary. So 69.
Plus painting.
Yep. 69 to you got 40, 50, 65. 69 to 65.
That is a close game.
All right. Let's talk about that real quick.
Should have won it. Wasn't ready.
Wow, that was crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't doing my cheeky moves. I should have paid more attention.
I think it was like,
I totally should have won that.
yeah, you absolutely could have won that.
I should have
Hold more on.
paid more
Flash
attention.
Outbreak or 2 away. Just kind of that doom seemed to get you a lot.
Yeah, rerolling all the wounds against you. Went off too many times.
Well, I should have been more careful with Lord of Contagion.
Yeah, at the end you forgot
been
about your
careful.
characters, kind of. And that's
Yeah,
like that's how I score
blew it.
points. Honestly, the hold more at the end was the game. That was the game breaker right there. Getting 15 points on primary on the last turn, and I didn't think I had enough units to do it with. But I got one model across for engage. I got one model over there for holding that. He auto advanced 6, which means he left 3 plus
Yeah,
11.
I didn't think you could go through this. That was a big one.
Yeah, he is.
I thought that was impossible.
No, this is just difficult ground, but we obviously, like you could go over that one the same way. You went through that with spawn. So he goes 3 out plus 7 is 10 plus another 6. So 16-inch move off that one model. Like you reminded me to put him in the transport. So that Dire Avenger single-handedly was just one obsec that I knew because I was going second I could use in the last turn to try to get hold more. And having them alive meant that I could just pop out and just put bodies there, stay in combat so that you can't heroic into them, and don't even need to fire and fade them. But yeah, that was a crazy game. I'm exhausted.
Best one
Yeah,
yet?
that was too much.
Yeah,
for
that
me.
was probably the closest game yet. I mean, how many points on the table do you still have? You have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
That's true.
Yeah. 10, 11. You have like almost 1,200 points on the table, and I have this guy's dead after combat. So I've got see if he explodes. Whew. I have 300 points, 400, 500, 600 points. So like, yeah, I've been tabled hard. They would if there was one more turn in the game, it would be wipe them, hold more. If there was one more turn in the game, I'd have 0 models left.
I know. I just didn't play smart objectives.
Yeah, that was crazy. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. If you managed to get through that, that was a very long battle report, grueling. You saw how kind of crazy little movement tricks can just eke out points here and there. You saw how the OBSEC Dire Avenger, you save that in your back pocket as an Eldar player. You know that you can go with that auto 6 advance for 1 CP. You know, you have quicken, things like that. I think MVPs for me were the Dark Reapers. They're still really packing their punch when you doom and guide the unit, and then especially if you can get Jinx off on it from -1 to their save. On top of that, you just auto pick up a unit. Like I think over there when I shot that unit, I was like not even expecting to kill them, and I just murdered them. So like I probably should have been shooting them into Terminators more, maybe. I think I did try that, but I don't know. I think if you also, yeah, if you just protected your characters at the end, it probably would have just been, even if I got the hold more at the end, like you probably could have denied me those assassinate points.
Yeah, I shouldn't have tried pushing at all. I should have just stayed back.
If you just stayed like on this side, so you were getting engaged and just holding those, because then I couldn't have come taking it because you could always heroic into me. Like you didn't have to come here and smash my transport. That was the thing. MVPs for you?
I don't think anything really stood out. This totally got wiped over here with my big blocks. I would say these guys just for staying alive.
I mean, you wiped my
killing-
spears there though hard.
Yeah, but they killed the race. They killed the transport.
Yeah, those guys actually they took
They're
note.
still here.
Yeah. I got a spears unit stuck over there for the whole game,
Yeah.
which note to self: just don't get stuck in combat if you don't have TCP to get out, because which is crazy, right? We know this is like a Codex creep where like the Eldar Codexes are like so much older than the other ones that the stratagems are kind of overcosted. So like lightning fast costs 2 for us, it costs 1 for everyone else. You know, fall back and shoot costs 2 for us, it costs 1 for everyone else. So yeah.
Does it cost 2 or 1 for everyone else?
Yeah, it does. It's 1 for
It's 2 for
it's 1 for White
Dark
Scars, it's 2
Angels.
for Dark Angels. All right, fine. But I'm Eldar, like I used to be able to fall back and shoot all the time.
Yeah, we were talking about initiative last week after we finished the game, so
I know.
like, we'll have an old scotch.
Yeah, that was a crazy game. I love a close game.
That was a
At least
good game.
69-65, I think was the final score. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll have some more games for you soon. So take care. Thanks, guys. Stay competitive.
Take care,